We'll see.
Are we allowed to call witnesses?
You are the jury. You're not allowed to. That is the prosecution and defense's.
I wouldn't know. I've never been to trial.
You've never had jury duty, Dr. Sinclair?
That'd be awkward.
I lived in the jungle for 8 years, Arthur.
Sit
Fair
down.
This is the first time I've worn I have 2 outfits. This is my 3rd outfit I just got. Otherwise, I was wearing that same clothes for that whole time.
You're so... Is that why you smell so bad?
As you said, Prater, I play in the mud and dirt for a living. So,
And also,
yes.
also the shit and rotten fish.
I don't eat any rotten fish.
I wonder
You
where
don't
that
eat-
smell's
you-
coming from then.
Why did you not clarify on the shit? Judge, one of the jury members just attacked the defendant.
I should be set free.
Conflict of interest. Trial over.
I feel that the defendant was totally asking for that and could totally take it.
That is not court lingo.
Let's execute the jury member.
Sinclair is on trial next. Let's go.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah!
Sinclair is on trial for assault. No.
Not this again.
Trials is crazy.
Your Honor, the defendant now just attacked the jury member, which attacked them. I believe all is equaled out.
I didn't...
No, self-defense.
Source?
I did not
Proof?
see
So,
that
yeah,
happen,
thank you.
and I'm looking directly at them.
Citing
I
Comrade's
felt
code,
it
eye for an eye, hand for a hand. So,
You know what? I just.
all fair.
Judge, it seems that multiple jury members have internal bias against the defendant.
Would you like to join the jury, Birdie?
Yeah, sure. Now I'm fucking... No.
I was under the impression that anybody who isn't prosecution and defense can just vote, and you are part of the jury by being here.
Wait, really? Crazy. Get me in
That's
here.
what I thought.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
not how we're doing this.
I'm like, everyone on the jury is partial.
I did
everybody.
say whoever wants to be on the jury can be in the jury.
Maybe everyone should be mandatorily on the jury.
It's no longer voluntary.
Excellent.
In the new world is crazy.
Now no one can criticize me for when everyone's on the jury.
True.
Going for tax evasion next.
I've never paid taxes, so I wouldn't know how to evade them.
That tracks.
That's...
You're doing a good job right now.
You don't pay your taxes?
There are no taxes. We don't have money,
Can't do this
Arthur.
bit again.
No, don't tell
Arthur?
Arthur. Don't tell Arthur that.
Have to let this
Arthur,
bit
there
die.
are taxes. Keep paying them. There are taxes.
Why is Arthur the only person here who...
Can we
this
put
again.
Vera on trial for tax
What?
fraud?
I'm not.
We'll handle taxes.
That's not something that we can preside
all
over.
the taxes I've been
That
paying are
is
fake?
business for the
No, they're
Imperium,
very
not
real.
for me.
I'm making you pay me.
You're paying for the public service.
This bit is evolving. Who are we waiting for?
I think June.
Are we waiting for?
Or Janae.
Okay.
I think, is that everyone?
Yeah.
But can one of the mods maybe just teleport her here? Yeah. just
Oh,
teleport
June's
her.
here now. She's behind me. She's just
Oh, okay.
lagging.
Oh, sick. Rip.
Big ass dragon.
Is this everyone who's
Big ass
coming?
dragon.
I think this might be everybody.
Alright. I guess I will, call this, court session. The case of Preacher Vera Valeric against the New World is now in session.
So much aura, bro.
We will start with opening statements from the defense and the prosecution. Why is there an axolotl in my courtroom?
Fast.
The axolotl is
Don't
bad.
kill it! Holy shit!
Someone capture the axolotl, please.
Got it. I'll hold on to it.
Every fucking bench is broken now.
Why did you put
36.
down an axe or whatever?
Alright. We will start with the opening argument from the defense, and then we'll go to the prosecution.
I will be self-representing. on this trial today, and my only opening is that I do plead guilty. However, I would like to discuss the terms of my sentencing, perhaps lessening them due to surrounding circumstance.
Alright, you may take a seat, Rager. And the prosecution.
Okay. Nocturnes, Imperium, esteemed members of the jury, we are here today not just to try a soldier. We are placing on trial a symbol, the praetor entrusted with leadership of the Imperium's military branch. A symbol of absolute power, of honor, of strength. Vera Valric stands before us today not accused of failing in battle, but of choosing to wield her power outside the bounds of the law, of morality, and of reason. She stands accused of publicly carrying out the premeditated murder of a prisoner of war, Colloquy Sinclair. This was not an act done in haste,
It is premeditated.
but a premeditated, planned, calculated, deliberate strike that ended a well-cherished life. But the crimes the praetor is accused of do not end there, no. Members of the jury, the praetor is also accused of unilaterally carrying out the execution of every member of the Imperium's first expedition, her own comrades. There was no order given, no report made after the fact, meaning the praetor had carried out this genocide against her own comrades entirely on her own accord and made no effort to hold herself accountable. That changes tonight. The testimonies you are about to hear will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Praetor Vera Valric is guilty of what she has been accused of and thus deserves to be held accountable to the full extent of the law. Vera Valric swore an oath to the Imperium, to the law, to the chain of command, and tonight we hold her to that oath.
Alright. Do we have witnesses on either side?
I have a list that I can call if necessary, unless you would like to call someone first.
No, it's go ahead.
All right. First off, I had 3 people in mind for this post, but Cogwin, you were present at the event of Colloquy's death?
No, I was not.
No, you were not? Okay. My other 2 options for this post would have been Katz or Dusty, but as neither are available, I will simply move to the internal interview that I did conduct with Lalia, who is not able to make herself present today, but I did provide questioning as of yesterday, and I do have her answers if the court would permit me to read out the question and answers from that interview.
Seeing as the witness is unable to appear before the court, I believe that would be at least sufficient, though
Cough.
evidence
Any
may
evidence
be a little
provided
less.
to a court needs to be seen by both sides. Cough.
Yes.
Wait, witness isn't like you saw them do it?
It does not seem that we have any substantial evidence actually present.
I mean, the evidence being that most people on either side of either the Nocturnes or the Imperium did see this event happen, regardless.
Yes, we did see.
I mean, the trial was not, the aim is not necessarily whether she did this thing or not. She has already pled guilty. We are deciding the extent of the punishment.
Would I be able to call a witness to the stand?
Alright, I'm getting law stuff whispered to me.
Sorry. I
don't think it was that well thought out.
I know, I took law classes, it's bothering me a lot.
Would I be able to call a witness to the stand?
Yes, both of you. I will hear the evidence from Lalia. However,
Right, yes.
seeing as Lalia is not present,
Yes, okay.
it will have to be taken with a grain of salt.
Right.
As
Like I can
both sides
send
are-
you this part.
As both sides are, in fact, biased. Why are we talking about penises?
The chat is out of character, Your Honor.
Sorry.
Yes, and
the
it's
chat
distracting me.
Yeah, exactly. Perhaps chat should
The little
fucking quiet,
little
yeah?
whispers of penises in my head are very distracting. All right, you have a witness Whoever has a witness to pull forward will take one.
If you have one that's present, Vera, then by all means, go ahead.
I guess I would have to ask the judge if this is allowed. As the only witness to the execution of the first wave, I would like to call myself to the stand.
Alright. And we will do a cross-examination. Rose, if you would like to ask questions.
I have plenty.
Perfect. Alright, Vera, if you would like to start with an account of what happened there.
The first wave and myself were on a expedition out to where we thought the Nocturne group was. Along the way, I found myself getting heavily injured. I was transported back, and the group continued as I laid in a comatose state. When I woke up, everyone was back. They were waving around idols of winged beasts and a winged god, and they were changed. Their forms malformed, growing fleshy growths along their body. Their vocal cords changed where they could no longer speak in the same coherent sentences. I executed them as they were no longer themselves, no longer represented what they stood for, and no longer were members of the Imperium as they stood. They were beasts transformed from the husks of my comrades, and I burned their bodies.
Alright, so we have that account. Rose, if you would like to come up and ask and do a cross-examination.
Yes, I have a couple of questions. Can you confirm for the court your position and rank during the first expedition?
During the first expedition, I was praetor and head of the first wave.
And how many personnel would you say were serving under you at the time?
At the time, there were 9.
And of those under your command, how many did you personally kill?
9.
Clarify, did you receive direct orders from the Imperator or anyone in the chain of command authorizing the use of lethal force against your own soldiers?
The only one above me in the chain of command is the Imperator, so no.
And following the incident, did you make any formal report or seek debriefing with the Imperator regarding your actions?
I had a report, but it seemed to have gone missing.
Do you believe your role afforded you the legal authority to make that decision independently?
I felt they were no longer who they were, and I put them out of their misery.
So in your opinion, your actions were consistent with Imperium legal and military code?
If at that moment they were still considered soldiers and still considered members of the Imperium in their current state, then no, what I did was not to code. But if they weren't, then they were just monsters.
To your knowledge, were there any alternative actions available, such as containment, treatment, or anything else that could have prevented lethal force being utilized?
I was a lone soldier with an injury, surrounded by 9 monstrous former comrades. So no.
I believe Cogwin had a question. I don't know.
Do you have something to say?
Member of the jury.
Prosecution. The report that's gone missing, it is not lost. It is something I have in my hand. A Praetor Vera's account of what happened that day. If I can submit it as evidence.
Well, I'm sure the court would love to hear where you found that.
I acquired it off Praetor Vera herself.
When?
Recently, I'll say maybe a week or so ago.
Recently.
Bring it forward. I will read it aloud. can get back in my chair. There we go. Alright, Imperator, I've been withholding telling you this. I told you that when I woke from my coma that the members of the first wave were dead. That was a lie. I killed them. I woke up from my coma and found them all alive, and at Fort Kane, but they were all changed. They were mutated and changed, all of them barely resembling who they used to be. They were monsters waving around winged idols. They weren't themselves, so I put them down. I understand that any executions of Imperial members requires approval, but I hope you and the Wolf Mother can understand my decision and forgive my actions. Praetor Vera.
I would like to hear. I understand Cogwin is not the one on trial at this point, but I would like to hear your motivations and abilities to get this document. I'm confused about how it came into your possession.
Please do not hit the jury.
I'm guiding them to the chair.
The book in question. I was very curious about what happened with the first expedition team. It's one of the things that have eaten away at me since I've joined the New World. So I try to take matters in my own hand and investigate further. Reaching dead end after dead end.
Huh?
I was unsure if I'll ever find the answer what happened, and it just may be lost forever. But it may be hard to believe. At some point, I was pulled away from this world by a divine figure of unknown sort, separate from any figures you guys may have encountered since being in the New World. They refer themselves as a genie, quote unquote.
Like sugar on
but I believe
my
the true nature of
tongue.
their name is yet to be seen.
I can't stay away from you.
They asked me if there's anything I would like, anything in this world. And truly, the only thing I really wanted was information. So I asked for information regarding what happened with the first expedition team. And although cryptic, they pointed me towards the right direction. They're saying the answers lie within Praetor Vera, more like in her bag. A document to kind of paint the picture of what occurred. So I guess in a moment of distraction when everyone's talking around, I acquired the book off Vera to find out whether this information was true or not. And as you saw within the book itself is her initial report signed by Praetor Vera herself.
Right, yes. And you said how long ago was this?
I'll say about maybe a few weeks ago or so. It's been a lot happening, so I've been holding on to it because I want to see if there was more to it than just what's on surface value.
Interesting. Praetor, I'm curious as to why this report was being held on to for such a long time, since the deaths of the first
Cogwin, you may
expedition.
take your seat again.
I withheld from telling the Imperator out of fear.
Fear of?
The Imperator. I was entrusted the safety of the first wave, and I failed.
When the report went missing, did you notice?
Not immediately, but I noticed a few days afterwards.
And what were your next steps afterwards?
Afterwards, I heard from the director that the Imperator had paid a visit, and so I waited till I could tell them in person.
And did you?
I brought it up on my last conversation with the Imperator, yes.
How long would you say had passed between the deaths of the first expedition members and you revealing this information to the Imperator?
The deaths of the first expedition members were 2 days before the arrival of the second wave, so from then until a few days ago.
Interesting. And does the Imperator, I trust the Imperator is already extremely aware of this trials, the charges levied against you in this trial?
Yes, the Imperator understands.
And the Imperator has entrusted this tribunal to decide what is to be done with you regarding your actions?
The Imperator entrusted me to handle whatever situation I have in the first wave, and I am comfortable with this trial in order to atone. But the Imperator is quite busy with the war ongoing in the old world that they don't have the time to worry about the small squabbles we have here.
Right. I would like to call back to one of the other charges that you were facing, namely the execution of a prisoner of war. I do have some questions regarding that while you're on the stand, of course. Confirm for the court. Praetor, did you personally deliver the action that resulted in the death of Kawaki Sinclair?
I did.
And at the time of the incident, was Kawaki engaged in any combat or threatening behavior toward you or others present? Was he posing a military threat to yourself or others?
They were not.
What was Kawaki's posture or behavior in the moments leading up to his death? Was he surrendering, or?
It was... As I walked up to them, they had no fear or battle stance, I guess. It was until I hit them for the first time that they went into shock, almost.
To your knowledge, was Kawaki making any attempt to escape or flee the area at the time of the incident?
From what I heard, they were.
Are you aware of any legal record or declaration that changed Kawaki's status as a prisoner of war following his adoption by Dr. Morgan Sinclair and Ames Canaan?
The adoption was never a full legal proceeding. It was mainly a cultural name-taking. There was no legality to their adoption. So Kawaki Sinclair was never more than a nocturne in Imperium territory.
Yes, Sinclair.
I asked Praetor Vera if I could legally adopt Kali, and I got a yes to that. That was why Kali's name was changed. Just saying.
Huh? I have no memory of that.
We had a whole conversation about this.
We considered that to be the legal proceeding. We asked permission. You said that we could adopt Kali.
You remember, you came over to our house to look sort of angrily at Kali, and after we gave you the house tour for probably the third time, I asked you over at the other side of the house, on the little side of the house, I says, so Praetor, I really want to keep this Kali. Can we like legally adopt him? Because he wants to change his name.
No memory of that whatsoever, and I also
Director
have,
Cersei,
I also have no authority over who has possession over Kali. Kali was under the jurisdiction of the sanitarium.
Director, you gotta back me up here.
I just remember waking up one day and Kali came to me as, my last name is Sinclair now. So
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've always recognized Kali as a red ever since well to now.
Well, I was there for that conversation too, and that's how it went down. We did in fact ask.
There was no legal paperwork filled out to officiate the paperwork.
The de facto leader.
You own us here. Everyone here.
I don't
please.
own anyone here. I don't own any of you.
Oh my god.
The only people here who own a person is you two.
No, we adopted him legally, and now he's dead.
He is alive.
Not really. He died and he came back wrong.
Yeah. We're still in mourning. Actually, we'd like to sue for damages.
Separate court proceeding.
That would have to be a separate court proceeding.
Separate one for that. I'm not trained for that one. Do not put me on the stand again for this. Sir, we believe had a question earlier. If you're speaking, we can't hear that.
Never mind. It was...
Okay. Let me find where I was before that.
Okay.
All
right.
Okay, so essentially, the crux of it. Kaliki was still considered a prisoner of war by Imperium jurisdiction.
Did they ask me a question?
Just ask them to repeat.
Can you repeat that?
Kaliki was still considered a prisoner of war by Imperium jurisdiction.
Kaliki Sinclair was still technically prisoner 001, yes.
Okay. Somewhat related notes. Have you ever made a statement to Lalia implying or declaring intent to harm someone close to her?
Dusty.
I did promise Lalia that I was going to, if they did not give me an item that I was looking for, that I would kill someone that they care about.
And you would say that's the closest that you can get to the exact words that you would have used in that situation?
I believe I may have said, if you do not give me the scepter, I will kill one of the people close to you. And that is a promise.
Okay, and by killing Kaliki, was that a related incident?
In the haze of that moment, Kaliki was the only one who would allow me to fulfill my promise, yes.
How would you describe your state of mind and level of control over your actions during the incident?
It was hazy.
Have you ever experienced a loss of composure or control during intense combat situations?
Yes.
In your experience, have you ever felt an overwhelming drive or instinct to kill in the heat of battle, one that overrides conscious decision-making?
Yes.
In your personal judgment, is it appropriate for someone who struggles with control in combat to hold a high command rank? Would you extend the same trust to another leader with a similar disposition?
How do you answer that?
I guess I would have doubts.
Given what we've discussed, what would you say to this court in defense of your continued fitness to serve as praetor?
Being praetor was what I was created for. It was what I was raised to be since I was a child.
We cannot grant immunity to anyone simply because they were once useful. Every hero turned a decision away from becoming a danger, and you made that decision when you executed Kali in order to, well, make good on that promise you made. A decorated sword still draws blood, I'm afraid. That's all the questions I had for you.
Okay.
I would like to call Birdie to the stand as a witness.
This is fucking juicy.
Birdie, in a previous conversation, you shared concerns with me regarding the praetor's mental or emotional state in
That's
during
crazy!
agitation or during
That's
conflict.
crazy!
For the record, could you explain to the court what you meant by that?
In
Pulling private
frankly private
combos.
conversations that I otherwise wouldn't really be giving up so freely, it was expressed to me by Vera that in moments of adrenaline rush or during combat situations, she quote unquote blacks out and
I did
commits
not
actions that
say
she
blackout.
otherwise
but whatever.
would not, under a better state of mind, have committed.
Hello, Dusty. Please take a seat.
Hi, Dusty.
Dragons in this room are multiplying.
Have you ever felt concerned about her ability to make clear decisions during those moments?
I haven't really given it much thought, so if I were to think about it now, I would, but it's not really something that came across in the past. Mostly I was just concerned for her.
From your perspective, should someone who experiences that kind of combat state hold command over others?
I think that considering
I am
the
about to lose my
changes that
praetor
I've
title,
seen
aren't
her
I?
make in her ability to control herself in high
Killing myself.
high adrenaline or intense situations, I think that she has at least some ability to hold her current rank, as long as she is able to overcome her, I guess you could call it just blackouts in high stress situations.
No.
Interesting. That's all I had for you, Birdie. You can step down. I do still have that written interview from Lalia. If you would like, I can send you a copy of this, Your Honor. If you would like to
That would be
look at as
good.
well, to have me submitting this to the court officially. It's quite long, so it may take me a second.
That is fair.
I do not have nitro. That's the current problem.
Your Honor, can somebody send Rose $15 to get nitro?
No, give me a second.
I do not have that kind of money.
Do not worry. Do not fret. I will do this in like 2 seconds.
If I could make a question to the judge during this time.
Please do.
Was this court trial about my actions against Kaliki as Vera Valric, or my actions as the Praetor?
That is a good question.
That's a good question.
I was under the impression that it was as Vera Valric.
That's a good question.
That's a good
I mean,
question.
I would believe. What would be the distinction? If we're drawing a line there.
Good lord, this is a lot.
What would be the distinction? Because from what I've been thinking, Praetor Vera has been the unit. The title of Praetor and the person Vera Valric are the same person. In Vera's own words, that is what she was created to be.
Is this not something that was clarified by the Imperium when the court was assembled?
Finally! Finally someone has common sense, bro! Quit pissing me off!
Say something, bitch! In the game!
I'm just disappointed at this point, bro.
Rushed and thrown together.
Doing my best.
No, we appreciate it.
I would like to hear more of Vera's side of the interaction with Lalia and that eventually led to Koliki's death.
Should I come to the stand or just stand up?
Just stand up so I can actually see you.
What account would you like to hear first?
What led you to this decision, the decision to confront Lalia?
I was under the impression that Lalia was serving a god attempting to end the world, and that they had an item that was going to assist them, and I was going to take and do what I could to remove that item from their possession.
Alright. Do you believe that in the case of that being true, that your actions were too extreme? If it was to save the world?
My actions against Kali were not to save the world. My actions against Kali were to fulfill my need to keep my word.
I see.
In anger of being attacked mentally and physically, the one thing I could focus on while my blood was boiling was the fact that I made a promise. And that promise, the item that I required to fulfill that promise peacefully, was not given to me.
Alright. Those were the questions I had.
Say something then, you dumb bitch! You're sitting right next to me! Say something! What? It's not that I didn't want you to, it's that Vera didn't want you to.
And so she listened to Vera.
Can I have your water? Give me your water.
Well, say the word.
Please.
And you have said that you are pleading guilty, correct?
Cersei's not gonna take apart.
It is very clear
So that
I am
charge.
obvious of killing Kaliki. However, my reasonings for doing so and surrounding circumstance, I believe, could lower the desired punishment from the prosecution.
Yes. I was just merely clarifying to say you weren't pleading not guilty by reason of insanity.
I do not believe I am insane.
Good. Alright. Do we have any other questions?
I have another witness I would like to call to the stand.
Alright.
Arthur.
Oh.
Arthur, were you or were you not participating, or at least gaining knowledge of the research Rose was doing into my blood?
I was.
Were you or were you not there for my surgery?
I was.
And what did you find, or what did Rose find in my blood?
Before I answer that question, I'm going to need clarification from the director. Am I allowed clearance for this for the purposes of this trial?
Go ahead.
Alright, now you repeat the question and then I will answer it.
What occurred when items or flesh made contact with the blood?
The blood began to rapidly, almost, destroy it. It was through physical blunt force trauma to any
I'm revealing that
object which
the
made
shit
contact
be
with
going
the blood.
on
The
in me
blood
that
seemingly
hurts when my blood boils.
combusted rapidly, destroying or degrading any objects in contact with it.
And in Imperium education, was there ever a lesson on what is and is not a metaphor?
Objection relevancy?
I'm getting to it.
I'm curious to see where this goes.
Yes, there was. Imperium education does cover the concept of metaphors.
Do they discuss specific examples of what are and what are not metaphors for specific examples across cultural use?
Yes, they do discuss what examples of what is and is not a metaphor.
Oh my god! So they go over each and every metaphor and what they mean and that they are metaphors.
I mean, it's not possible to list every possible metaphor.
Thank you.
Metaphor is really a classification of a literary device rather than being a set group of things.
Thank you. So, an individual who is not explicitly told that the concept of boiling blood being a metaphor, this individual would have no idea that that is not normal.
No, I suppose they would not if they had not been informed of the concept of metaphors and they had not heard of boiling blood being used as a metaphor or an idiom before, then they would not consider it to be unusual or normal.
So given a state of... So given this individual being in a state where their blood literally boils in high-stress conflict situations, they would have no idea that that is abnormal.
No, I suppose not, unless they have a medical background to understand that blood should not literally boil.
So, in my state during the conflict with Kaliki, would I have any idea that I was beyond normal comprehension during a moment like that?
Objection, the defense is leading the witness.
Sustained.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Go ahead, director.
What?
Go!
Why am I talking?
Ames seemed to have a question.
You said give me
So
the
Vera,
baton.
are
I
you
was giving
claiming
you the
to not
baton.
have received any proper? I mean, this is like metaphors are like first grade. Have you not received any education?
I have received education. I understand what metaphors are. However, whenever
Well, if you know what metaphors are, and perhaps you even heard an example of, the blood boiling metaphor, and metaphors are themselves defined as like being a false instance or, it's a figure of speech.
However, if the person experiences the state of blood boiling, how would they have any concept to know that people were not literally saying that their blood was being boiled?
The context would be first grade.
Not really.
If I recall,
Am
it
I
was from, like,
crazy?
3rd to 6th grade, but
I know what you're trying to get.
Like this
Say
I literally
it! Say
any
it better
science
for me!
class ever.
Might I speak as well?
Fuck!
First thing I
The
want to point out,
director,
the statement that your
director
blood is
wanted
boiling
to say
is an
something.
idiom, not a metaphor.
Fuck you. Out of character.
6th grade.
I'm not an English major.
Vera was pulled before she got to 6th grade, therefore.
This is painful. As a person who has gone through so many mock trials for so many law classes, this is so painful.
I am a STEM. I am a STEM major.
This is so painful.
I have not taken a English class since 11th grade.
Crazy, I can tell. I'm kidding.
Director, you wanted
gonna
to
whip
say
your ass,
something.
bro.
Yeah.
None of this is legal.
Shut up! Anyway, just moving in here. It's guys. I'm disappointed, honestly. All of you. She's trying to talk about the idea that the fact that her blood is boiling. She's always in pain, So yeah, she's going to have these moments of rage that overtake her.
And she has no idea that that is not normal.
Would have been easier if she just said that.
As far as I'm aware, someone who did not grow up within the normal education system, the military training system. Instead, she is not aware that her status as, well, her biological status is not normal.
I just think I'm big, bro.
She's a little dumb.
Does the defense seriously wish to make the argument that she lost control, so therefore this is worthy of a lesser sentence?
Your Honor, I'm a little silly. I plead silly.
Your Honor, I have some moments.
Your Honor, just let it slide this one time.
It won't happen again, I swear. Pretty please.
Oh my god.
The point I was making was more, if I was unfit to be in my position due to those instances, I would have no conscious ability to understand that I am not capable before being explained what is the normal biological state.
Understood.
May I quickly point out that in the chaos of all of that, Surly did raise his hand.
Yes, I was right to ask, Surly.
What you're saying is basically, are you saying that you had no control over your actions?
I had some control over my actions. It was mainly instinctual and reactive.
Yes, Sinclair.
Yeah, so, hi.
Arthur, you may take your seat again.
Instinctive and reactive as it may have been, like,
I'm a little stupid.
I feel like if you know that you go into a blind rage, regardless of of how warm your blood is, and regardless of how you've somehow never noticed that anyone you kill during battle, thank you, Tess, for that argument, also having boiling blood, regardless of the argument that you're just oblivious, I must ask, why does it fucking matter if you know that you go into a blind rage that can result in the killing of non-combatants, and that you have this grandiose idea of forcing yourself to always fulfill a promise? Shouldn't you understand at some point that you are not fit to engage with these sorts of scenarios where it's likely that you're going to kill non-combatants?
The argument I was making was not that I am fully aware of all of that. It was that I was not made aware of that until after Kali's death.
Okay, but who cares about the blood? You still knew about the rage and all of that stuff. I mean, I feel like that's a lot more important than just how warm your blood is.
I did not know that state of mind was.
We'll get to your question in a moment, Birdie.
Noted.
Alright, we'll go Birdie in the names.
Do you...
May I point something out real quick? The fact that it's been established now
Never
that
mind.
Vera has been raised, was born and raised literally to be the Praetor. If at any point it came across her that, it would be kind of unnatural for her to consider anything other than that she was, born and raised to be the Praetor. Even if something was odd or didn't seem right to her, nobody was going to tell her that, because according to, her, the Imperator and the Wolf Mother have given her this role. Why would she, I guess, question her own God's will, right?
So that's why we question it now in court. That's why we're doing
because
this.
I was told I was fit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so we're questioning it now in court, but it's kind of pointless to ask why she didn't question it in the past, because why would she?
She had no reason to question it before now.
Exactly.
I was sent to war earlier than most due to the fact that I can kill and can get into that state of mind. And I never had to be held accountable for my actions, as it was a state of war. this is the first time since I was a child where I am not actively in a conflict of war.
Understood. Ames, you had something to say.
I just think that perhaps regardless of the context of everything that's happened, you still committed a murder. Maybe not a first-degree murder, maybe a second-degree murder, in that it was, not premeditated.
I have already pled
Well, it was
guilty.
a little premeditated, because you did have you did have a conversation with Lalia, and you said, hey, I'm probably going to kill somebody you care about. So that is a little premeditated, so it kind of would be a first-degree murder, even if you did fly into a rage.
She's already pleaded guilty. This is less about establishing whether or not she committed the crime and more figuring out the circumstances and how to properly assign a
Figuring out
correct
an
punishment.
adequate punishment, yes.
Yeah, like an adequate
Yes,
punishment.
but
that
this
was
whole thing of the context, flying into a rage, like, it nullifies the fact that you said it.
I am not providing context in order to not be held accountable. I'm providing context to be held properly accountable. And
I appreciate that, but it was
over-punished
still
for my
premeditated.
actions.
The
I
conversation
wasn't-
with Lalia creates premeditation. Even if you did fly into a rage,
It wasn't
if you make your
exactly-
if you declare that I'm going to kill
Just a
somebody,
moment, Surly.
and you do kill somebody, it's premeditated.
It's, as I may be wrong, I don't know much about the legal system, but isn't premeditation specifically thinking about killing a singular specific person?
You said to Lalia that you'd kill somebody that she cared about, and you killed, of all the people that she cares about, I think you killed the person she cares about most.
When I made that threat, that included you, Dr. Sinclair, Arthur, and Rose.
It was still a threat that you made, which is still grounds for calling this a premeditated murder. The fact that you had established ahead of time that you planned on carrying out an action like this and then did carry out that action makes it premeditated.
Alright, Surly, then Surly, and then Sinclair.
Are we looking for punitive justice or restorative justice?
Good question. I don't know which the prosecution would like.
I mean, I have in my closing statement what the prosecution seeks for suggested punishment, which would then be debated by the jury during deliberation. If you would like to jump to closing statement, I can.
Then I guess we'll go over that later. Sinclair.
I will say that yes, I was one of the first people that Lalia talked to right after you made your threat. She came to me and Ames in a panic and said specifically that you had threatened to kill Kali. And my further understanding of this is that you threatened to kill one of us and then mentioned that you were going to go and pay Kali a visit soon.
I provided an example of what may occur. I did not specifically intend on only killing Kali.
Very true, but Kali was by far the weakest one of us. I could have killed Kali. I considered it a few times. Point of the matter.
I could have killed you or Ames. I proved that day.
You still got down. The point of the matter, though, is
with your bullshit. I
feel like it's a stretch to say that there was an even amount of your willingness to kill people when the person who would have been by far the easiest and who you already were on iffy terms with. Come on. They're fucking captured Nocturne. They're duh. You wouldn't have killed Arthur just as easily or quickly for the same reasons. Kali was the obvious target of that, even if you would have technically killed any of us. Come on.
The obvious target would have been the one least tied to me whatsoever. Arthur would not have been the highest priority, neither would you or Ames or Kali, due to their ties to you and my desire and kind of need to work with you two. Technically, the most obvious person to kill in that situation would have been Rose, a Nocturne not tied to me whatsoever.
Was Rose even working with us at the time?
I was under the impression that Rose was someone that Lalia cared about.
don't
It isn't a
think
matter of working with you, if
I
I'm
didn't
if I'm
entirely
understanding
have
correctly.
the idea on who exactly Lalia was entirely working with. I had assumptions.
Noted.
Birdie.
I would like to point out the fact that this is kind of stupid how, like... I'm sorry, this is still annoying me. That a trial by jury is supposed to be, like, by your peers and by people who are generally unassociated with the trial. But very clearly there are people who have either very, like, positive or defensive feelings towards Vera, or people who are actively attempting to do the prosecution's job.
Birdie, you live in Vera's house. You can't make any claims about people being.
I do agree.
That's actually not true. That is actually just not true. That is actually.
I see you at her house every fucking day.
Birdie is included in that statement.
I am literally including that statement. Also, I don't actually live in her house.
Also,
so you're
that's not a quality that a jury can have in the new world. We are literally all know one another. We all have connections and ties.
We are also
small.
defining how a court system works in the new world, so any comparisons to previous court systems.
Everyone just gets to argue. I love this.
This is what's happening. I don't have to do my job anymore.
Into the new world.
Annie,
I
just to be
suppose,
jury
but-
members.
Wait. I suppose.
Order,
like,
please.
May I?
Continue, Birdie.
Although I understand that, I still think it's just not a good
Damn, everyone
idea
out
to have
to
people who
get
are
me.
actively either defending or trying to
Everyone
prosecute
out to
her
get me,
on
bro.
the jury. Like, Rose wouldn't be on the prosecution because she is, or Rose wouldn't be on the jury because she's the prosecution. Obviously, she would vote, to give Vera a big punishment, right? So why would the people who are actively expressing, like, that they want to prosecute her, the most, like, why are we giving people like that a jury place? Why am I on the jury? Why is Sinclair on the jury? Why not have people who, even if they aren't, like, unbiased, why not keep it to the people who are not going to actively be attempting to do the prosecution's job?
That would have been a great
First
concern
of
to
all-
bring up before we all sat down and had our
I
opening
did bring
statements.
this up. I've brought this up to, like, multiple people, but I didn't realize that literally some jury members were going to be actively questioning and debating the defendant.
You know,
Well, the defendant's making some very weird arguments.
I mean, so far Vera's arguments have been,
Again,
I
I
have
am
no
not,
social context, which
Again, this is not a trial deciding if I am guilty or not. I have already said that I am guilty. I am providing context for you all to give me a proper punishment. I am not trying to say I'm innocent in any of this. I am providing
In what world does context matter?
So that we can adequately sentence.
Thank you.
Wait, I do have one more question.
What's your question?
Not really a question, just an observation.
What?
The implication that Vera, in order to...
Tess, please put away the weapon. Thank you.
What?
Continue.
The implication that the Praetor would, in order to keep a promise against someone who had slighted her, would kill
loading their
fellow
gun.
members of the Imperium.
Kali was not a fellow member of the Imperium. That's the crux of the argument. Kali was a prisoner of war and still considered a nocturne at the time.
But there were people that were in the Imperium that could have potentially been targets. Azazel,
Yes.
please put the weapon away.
With my impression of serving a god attempting to end the world, I saw them as enemies. But that has been cleared up.
So ideas, gang?
I think I've heard everything I need to hear. If we want to do closing arguments, or if anyone else has questions.
If there's nothing else, I can give my spiel, and then we can move on to deliberation. Once I propose my punishment, then the jury is free to deliberate amongst themselves whether...
I would like to say one more thing after the prosecution's closing statement, if that is allowed.
Yes, of course. Defense also
Alright.
gets one, so...
Yes, you both get closing statements.
Okay.
Prosecution.
Your Honor, Nocturnes and Imperium alike, everyone who still believes in justice, We stand today at a precipice. What happens in this courtroom will make waves in this new world far beyond these walls. This is the first publicly held trial in the new world, and tonight we are making history. To the Imperium members in the crowd, I ask, is this the standard that you wish to uphold? Is this the kind of leader worthy of your trust, one who acts without orders, who executes without trial, who slew her own comrades and hesitated to report any of it to her superior, who murdered a prisoner of war publicly to incite fear merely to keep a promise? Is it truly fair to expect you to follow a praetor who cannot control herself in battle? How many more have to die before we draw a line? To the Nocturne Federation in the audience, I ask, can there be peace with someone like this? We have worked both sides for fragile progress, but peace is not built upon fear.
I got this.
Peace cannot be forged with the blood of the helpless. Is this someone with whom you would negotiate? Praetor Vera Valric acted with intent. Intent to kill, intent to terrify, intent to silence. She publicly executed a surrendering prisoner of war, a man who posed no threat. This was not combat. This was spectacle. It was a message. It is an act that can only be classified as terrorism. And Cullicky Sinclair was not the first. The praetor slaughtered every member of the first expedition under her command, not in battle, not in mutual combat, but alone. She never reported their deaths until much later. She never saw review until later. She did not even confess to the second expedition when we asked about it. She chose silence, and in her silence she chose to lie to us all. We are a people of law. The Imperium prides itself on discipline, on duty, on honor, on diligence. But what good are such values if they ring hollow at the top, if the very officers who swear to uphold them violate them so freely? The defense may argue
Okay, they pop up.
that
I
Vera
love their
saved
shit.
lives by
I thought
killing
it just
decrepit
ripped from
soldiers.
the my
and even
ass,
if that were
but-
true, and we're not here to examine the extent of the corruption of the first expedition, a medic who still performs an emergency surgery will still file the paperwork. A commander who executes a unit, even a corrupted one, must inform their superiors. She didn't. That's the crime. Not the decision to fight, but the belief that she alone answers to no one. If the defense wishes to argue that she loses control of herself, then let me ask plainly, should someone who cannot control their actions remain in command? Either she acted with intent and must be held accountable, or she acted without control and must still be removed from power to protect others. There is no third option. I couldn't help it is not a defense when lives are on the line. This is a war. That's why we have rules. The laws of war exist precisely to stop commanders from executing prisoners and hiding their actions. Cullicky Sinclair was not a mistake, he was a message. A warning sent to Lalia by killing her friend. That's not fog of war, that's premeditated cruelty. We might say that Vera feels remorse. Remorse is not justice. Remorse wasn't what brought back Cullicky Sinclair. Remorse does not change the fact that she failed to follow orders, failed to report, and failed to restrain herself. A conscious delayed is not a conscious denied, but it's not a shield from consequence either. For these reasons, the prosecution calls for the full penalty of law. We demand immediate and indefinite removal from the rank and title of praetor, a prison sentence of significant length to be determined at the court's discretion, and the removal of her dominant sword-wielding hand to ensure she can never again exact such violence unchecked through the use of a two-handed weapon. These are not calls for vengeance. These are necessary measures of accountability. The defendant has shown herself capable of unchecked brutality. The only way to prevent future atrocities is to ensure she cannot repeat them.
You can denounce your title as praetor, but that will still be stuck.
If you say the punishment is too severe unless she's suffered enough, have the parents of Cullicky Sinclair suffered enough? Has Lalia, whose loved one was slaughtered to prove a point? Has the Imperium, which places trust in a praetor who chose silence over protocol? No one is above accountability, not even the praetor. If you do not uphold meaningful consequences, then we say to every future officer that you may kill without orders, you may silence the truth, and we will do nothing. To the jury, you know what is right. You represent justice. And justice is not cowardice. Justice is not silence. Do not let fear or politics cloud the truth. Thank you for your time today. The prosecution rests.
Closing argument by Vera. By the preacher.
Since I was a child, I was raised to be a weapon. I was created to be a sword that would not shatter, something to drop in a battlefield and to decide that it is won before it is over. My existence for the last 25 years of my life was cold bloodshed. That was up until I came to the New World, where my responsibilities shifted. I wasn't made aware of this shift until some semblance of peace was achieved and there was not a constant conflict to be looking for. I do not know entirely how to apply myself in a way that is not as a weapon and a tool to hurt and kill. But it was only until it was recently that I was told my exact new role as Praetor and my true purpose in the new world and why I am not still on the front lines. So all I ask the jury is that the punishment you give me still allows me the chance to atone and change and apply myself in a way that is not as a weapon. The only thing I ask for is that it is not my dominant hand. I am fine with my non-dominant hand being taken off if that is what is decided is fine with the court. I still will not be able to wield a weapon as well. And when it comes to the title of Praetor, the only one with the authority to strip myself of that is the Imperator. However, I can personally denounce that role off of myself, or at least the title. The responsibilities will potentially still fall upon me in the imperial government, but I will not have to be held to that same standard here. We can define that in the new world. I am no longer Praetor if that is what you all decide.
Understood.
Am I now the
We will
sole
now move
leader of
to
this fucking
deliberation.
here?
Jury,
I'm
please
killing you.
exit the premises and discuss.
Is there somewhere specific we should go?
Outside, I guess.
Out of earshot.
I mean, we can go to the clinic. That's probably the closest
Alright.
nearby building that we can.
Should
I
we
just
just
realized I was
like
muted.
also
Fuck.
go?
I should use the place to
or-
have.
It's like all of us.
It's a little
Or you
awkward.
could
I mean,
If you
like,
want to vote, then I guess. If you don't care, then who cares?
can I vote?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, if you want to, then you should catch up with the deliberation group.
Where my mic is like. Oh wait. Is it down here? Oh wait.
You did well.
Who broke the chair?
Good enough show for you, Vera?
Why is she doing it like that?
I wasn't doing this for a show. I was doing this to be held accountable and to complete the promise I made to you.
Well, I would say your revision would be amendable to the prosecution. I wouldn't push further. To be honest, I'm not expecting them to agree to amputation, but if anything else happens, then that's fine.
Whatever the people decide to be a proper punishment, I will take.
I was just trying to campaign for anything but execution, because it does seem like the Imperium has a history of just executing people charged with similar crimes. So I was trying to avoid that.
That's weird. Don't do that. Fuck.
Execution is the one thing I don't know if I can allow. I was given new directives and new explanation on what my role is, and I do not want to fail that role by dying.
Well, execution was not on my agenda. My attempt is more to make sure that there's steps taken that you can't repeat what happened.
Wait, do you think the Praetor couldn't kill Kali again with one hand?
There has to be a symbol for that.
I did technically kill Kali before, out of character with
Oh.
with my bare hand. So.
Yeah, I actually bumped them off a ledge in the lava, and she folded. It's over, dog.
Yeah, I figured. I was more. That's more on the side of you cannot use a larger, heavier, two-handed weapon.
If they remove my my left hand, I guess we'll be matching.
Okay.
Guess we will be. Hadn't thought about that.
Rose's hand will get better.
Yeah, matching for like 2 months.
Matching injuries for a few months. It's
Matching
whatever.
injuries.
You
Yes,
can always
just
be
break your
admired.
hand instead.
Mostly because of each other.
Well, you will be the one cutting my hand off, so.
I'm not sure about that. We do have just the bone saw. We could just put the bone saw down and it kind of just does it.
I guess.
Assuming your hand doesn't get up and fight us like your organs did.
I will.
Do we really want to
fucked up.
risk that, though?
I will.
That's
We will
fucked up.
definitely need to.
I admit I have.
proper disposal ready.
Yeah. I have an incinerator. I have.
What are you
threw all
gonna
that
know?
mostly to
What are
make
you
the
gonna
other two
use it
seem,
for?
Less severe in comparison, so that everybody would agree more to the
What?
promotion and,
No!
jail time.
What
That
would
was
that
no jail,
achieve?
Go with the amputation.
Explain to me what that would
Feeling
achieve.
at least
I'd be
two of them are
surprised
gonna
if-
root for that.
Her obsession with
Maybe.
Vera.
They're watching.
Hey, jury, we can hear you. Move a little farther away, please.
Cause her obsession with Vera.
Thank you.
Oh.
Ascendant, how are you? I didn't get a chance to actually speak to you since your return on account of I was similarly injured and ill.
Hanging in there.
Yeah, sorry you had to come out and preside as honorary judge during this.
I understand.
Hoping we can wrap this fast so you can go back and get some rest.
I would appreciate that, but however long it takes,
No,
we'll
catch
figure it
fire!
out. My hand keeps going invisible, and I'm like, what is happening?
Oh no, your hand is going away.
It
Everyone
does
gets a
sound
hand.
like they're arguing.
Of being able to slightly hear them.
It's out
I don't know
of-
if it's. I turned off my block muffling for a war event that was yesterday, so I can't tell if it's me or if it's everybody can hear that.
I can hear slightly.
I think I'm just far enough that I can't hear them.
Okay, it might just be my side of the room.
Well, I can barely hear them, so.
Okay. For me,
Okay,
I
now I
could
can
hear.
hear them.
Fully stop talking, I think, or move further.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I walked over and it's just Zazel playing the fucking Undertale, so
Based.
nothing's happening over there, I think.
I know they are having a really impassioned discussion. There's so many people along for this today.
It's the first event that's been like notified for like
A day in
how many?
a
How
day
long?
a day in advance, like an not day of announcement.
I mean,
I'm not surprised. Get in
is there
here.
even- was the last one even? I haven't seen an announcement for something in a fucking long time.
I mean, last one was announced. Wasn't that more?
I guess 2 weeks ago, right?
Oh.
Another event.
Yeah, another.
Yeah, Nether was also morning of.
What?
Okay, this is one of the only like a day before this week gone.
Fucking out of character. Mika's making fucking puppy dog eyes for them to be able to eat my goddamn hand.
I want it!
They want to eat it.
Yes.
Who am I to stop you?
It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna be too spicy.
It's gonna fuck you up, but like, who am I to stop you?
There's going to want it incinerated. I'm sorry.
I still think you're growing 2 arms after you get rid of it.
I don't want 2 hands on 1 arm.
Well, I mean, that just might be how it is. Don't you have fire immunity now? So you can't even burn it like a Hydra.
It's gonna be a fucking like 3-hour event of swapping saw blades as they dull over and over again until they finally get through the arm.
Yeah, somehow it's worse.
Don't you have a super axe now? What if you just use your axe?
Technically, I hold this with 1 hand.
Okay, but logically, it's like it's as tall as you. What do you mean?
Big woman.
Big
Checkmate.
woman.
I
Damn.
don't know what this is.
They have me there.
Hey, I won't ever put anything in my offhand ever again, though.
That's what I've been doing the entire time. It sucks because I'm a vampire, so whenever I go in the sun, I just lose use of my other hand like entirely because I have to
They
hold
are
the
in
umbrella in my
fact
dominant hand.
discussing in there.
Yeah, I heard they're having an impassioned discussion right outside.
I won't ever be able to hold my shield. It's so cool. It matches me. Wait. Oh. Ignore that. Oh, it looks so cool on my back. Okay, this is fine. Ow.
Why do I have gnawed bones in my inventory?
Sorry, I got hungry.
And you dropped it on me!
I mean, you were available.
What the fuck?
Violence! Order! Order in the court!
Y'all know 12 Angry Men?
Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening?
June, why do you DM me? June, why do you DM me that?
Wait, did I DM you specifically? Oh no, okay, I thought.
You said dog.
Oh, what?
I can't reply.
Oh, because you were playing the Undertale song right outside of the fucking.
Oh,
right
outside. The funny thing about that is I couldn't hear myself, so I didn't know I was playing it.
So how long would it take?
I don't have concrete evidence that it's something that could be 100% fixed. I mean, there's no evidence that anything could be 100% fixed. But I have, again, been witness to her changing in multiple occasions. In multiple occasions, that would be, you know, otherwise she would have gone off in a fit of rage and hurt or killed somebody. She's actively held herself back. I have been witness to that right, like, in the past, and I know that I can't just say, just trust me, bro, but, like, I would hope that as somebody who has been with her, that you could at least kind of trust my word that I have seen her change, and I know that she's possible of it. And it's also a good idea, Ames, to trust specifically Rose and Morel in this case for it, because, you know, yeah.
I think
that's a good
that
idea.
way you're able to get a more unbiased person. Director Cersei, what do you think? Because you're here.
Why is Director Cersei here? This is.
I have no idea, but I think
Why is
that
Pharrell
we should
here?
talk
I don't
about...
think you're part of the jury.
No. Director
I
Cersei,
think-
please, can I talk to you? Regarding the idea of stripping Vera's title, what do you think is possible or not possible? Because I first off, I don't know if it's possible. Second, I don't know if the Imperator would go for that. I think it's a bold request. Do you think that the public disgrace is enough?
Normally, you could turn your name tag off. You're a werewolf. Oh, yeah, you
And
are.
I was just like, there's no way.
I'll be sitting here waiting, but I won't be here in real life.
Sorry, hold on, making her wait for her to be quiet. Stop! Sorry, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so, as I was saying...
Why is the bird involved in the jury debilitation?
What she says goes. At the end of the day, yes, Vera can just be like...
Well, if they do jury nullification, that would be funny.
It's not written down, it's not directed by the Imperator. The Imperator, she said...
What if I just, okay, what if I just like tell them about jury nullification so I can poison the jury? That would be funny. I'm gonna do that right now.
What Vera can do is announce her own title and just live
She's gonna fucking kill her ass.
As soon as she steps back into the old world.
This is legitimately how mock trials go. It's always like the trial is like only 40% of the actual time being taken. The rest of it's the jury not being able to come to a consensus on anything.
That's very funny.
We're gonna be here all night.
Okay, I
The
told
rest
him
of
about
the
jury
night.
nullification.
The other event's been cancelled.
I told him
Fuck my
I shouted
buffalo.
jury nullification a few times. We're good.
That's
you can't be
great.
prosecuted. Now you can illegally can't be prosecuted.
Good thing laws aren't real. Oops.
Yeah.
It's generally up to you guys.
Welcome back.
I mean, she's always killed somebody.
Yeah, lucky to caught her ass is fucking wild.
I'm getting him, only him. Nobody else. God, I'm getting Arthur's side of things. From
They really should have. There's a waystone right here. They could have just went to the Oculus. It would have been thematic too. They'd be on Kali's grave while they debate.
That's crazy.
It would have been so fucking funny if Kali attended the trial for their death.
Oh yeah. I know.
Why did that not come up, by the way? The fact that Kali's alive now.
Well, yeah, Kali's alive now. I do think because the trial was centered around just the fact that he was killed to begin with, that's the reasoning.
I guess, but I feel like it's been a little bit of recompense paid since, like, didn't it come at the cost of another Imperial member?
Not really.
No. You're going in the windowsill nocturne.
Hey, watch this.
Sit up there and think of your life. What the fuck just happened?
Mod, no one does.
My drink button is also my spell button.
That's great. So you fucking double drinking?
Apparently I can't sit in my seat anymore.
Oh, been banned?
Basically, Sprout gave me a staff that... Sprout just gave me like a knockback staff from Root. Like ages ago, and I just use it sometimes.
Nope.
For funny. What is that? Why are you... What?
No seating. No sitting.
What are we doing here?
Hmm? There you go. It was just wait for me.
Yo, is this like a... Okay.
Out.
You can stop her from. Okay, you take her one
Fuck
hand.
that.
Can I put these on the roof? I can, okay.
Yeah, something about this block specifically is broken.
It might be weird. Maybe. Try again.
There we go.
Oh, I see.
Okay, but what if I, Can I can't...
What are you doing?
What? Huh? What can I sit up there?
What?
This is fucked up.
No, also I can't.
It's not letting me sit.
I don't know what
Yeah, something about this block, like this coordinate, is broken.
Wow, well now June can sit there.
Not anymore.
Oh, on the wall.
What the fuck? Dragon Ball Z teleported. What the fuck?
Yeah, what did that?
Why you
what was that sound?
I'm tall again. Why is that noise?
Dragon Ball Z.
Sniffer spell?
Huh?
You have the super sniffer thing?
Yeah, the bell.
Oh my
It's
god.
really fucking funny.
Wait, you guys
even
fought the
further
super
beyond.
Yeah, we almost picked the Ultra one, but it's not the server.
We're going even further. Anyway.
Get your goddamn Wizards Reborn setup out of the Imperium Church.
I was like, what the fuck is happening here? I don't... What is happening?
I needed Wizard on my what's it
at
called?
work the other day, and my throat hurts really bad now.
What?
Yeah.
The kid punched you?
Nope, it was an adult.
What the fuck?
What situations are you in?
See, it was an accident. They were holding the phaser, which is like a laser gun. It's a laser tag gun. They pushed it forward as I lunged towards them because I was being a monster, and so it hit me directly in the throat.
Oh, no, that's.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that hurt really bad. It was also the day after my grandma died, so that was fun.
Oh my god, Kelsey.
It's been a week. And then I had to move.
The bench is just slowly going
Now we're
away.
making you preside over.
And
Why
now
are
I
you
have
getting
to
rid of
be
them?
the judge in a trial.
I don't know. I just keep looking over there. There's less of them.
And Morel is actively dying.
You're method acting.
Yes.
The stupid ass clown court that we're making you be judged for is crazy.
Morel is actively sitting here, like, with a really high fever, just like, can
Okay,
be
what's
done
under
so I
this
can
thing?
go back to bed.
Candles.
What the fuck is
Waiting
under?
for the jury to like finish up so we can like send you to bed. Be done.
Big, excuse me,
Is there like
knock
a
knock.
void area? What?
No, it's just
Candles.
If you don't do
No, I
this
mean, like-
quickly, I'm gonna call a
It's like empty
mistrial.
glass, is that what it is? Okay.
We should put some
genuinely use
Stygian
that as an
blood on
excuse
there
to make them to
sometime.
hurry up.
With like the fucking
I was gonna
platonic blood,
put,
whatever.
Like you could use
No,
that as
don't
like
put
an
that on
excuse
there,
to get them to
they'll
hurry up. Because
I need to go to bed, hurry up.
the judge is going to pass out. If we
No,
don't
if
finish
you,
this
I
one.
don't know if you can tell, but I am 50% slower than normal.
Oh, you are extremely slow.
Yeah.
I have half as much health as I normally do.
Huh?
Yeah, so
Oh,
twice
yeah.
as much as I do now.
Why do you doubt me? I'm sorry.
So yeah, I am slow.
Yeah, maybe we actually argued jury nullification. If they
they're,
just
like,
don't,
into it.
there's no verdict. I guess maybe you are keeping your arms.
Yeah, I told them about jury nullification. They might have listened, you know?
I love that they're so into it.
The thing about this is, now if I jump off of like anything, I take damage. It tries to hurt me.
That's really funny. Does this hurt that? Oh, never mind, I missed.
I love
When I
wall
was
hacks.
violently ill in character for a couple days, I literally just did
I
not
love
leave.
wall
And then
hacks.
the one time I did, I had
Oh
like, a
no, what are you
nightgown
doing?
skin.
Oh, I can. It's just that I can. I turned
Why are you
around.
throwing
I turned around
rocks?
and I saw a nocturne all the way
Throw
through
rocks.
this building through the wall because you know I can see enemies through the walls. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck is going on up there? Anyway, bro, they doing funny shit over there. Anyway, I'm going back to my book.
Somehow, half the jury has lost an arm instead of the defendant.
How did this happen?
Somehow Palpatine returned. Bro,
What was that? You're fucking hungry? Oh, great. Thanks.
Why is there a boss there? What?
The ring has a health bar.
Oh.
But you did.
My bad.
Stop.
that was gay. I can see now. Telekinesis.
Okay, I think they're trying to hold those. This can only go well.
People are allowed to attend.
What's going on over there? Hold up.
Okay,
Welcome back to the party.
Server.
They don't need these benches, I'm taking them.
I hate this entire server.
What happened?
This is about what I expected out of a
Where's the
court
big
case
pull-up?
on the server, knowing these people.
Oh, I tried to say something and was told to shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's
Crazy.
That's you.
Why are they getting 12 angry men, literally?
They're getting so
Not
heated
like
over there. I
I've
wasn't
been sitting
expecting
here
it.
for like an hour and 40 minutes, shutting the fuck up. I can shut the fuck up.
Who told you to do that, by the way? Who told
They
Bro, heated
ran.
up. Bro heated up so much they all F4'd out the game.
That's crazy.
What if I bring my arcane
That's
hitter
it,
over
I'm
here?
stealing the
Y'all-
backs off all the chairs.
That's it. I'm stealing the backs.
And are
They come back in the court.
Actually, has it been 5 minutes? I'm gonna act as the jury.
Connor said shut the fuck up.
It's me now.
And then Boar backed him up.
By default.
So yes,
I'm the only one
Holy
left.
shit. Holy shit. What happens to Praetor Vera?
I think we send them to a void dimension for 5 years. That sounds about right. But only 2 weeks our time.
2 weeks are.
Oh, okay, bet.
Yeah.
Love that time dilation bullshit or whatever.
You wanna just leave, by the way? I really don't actually care about this.
If you don't don't care. You don't have
Like,
to.
oh no, someone else
update you
could be
later.
losing an arm. I'll find out what happens later.
Jude, come here, Jude. Wait.
Legitimately, it can just be updated later.
Yeah, rip. Oops. What are you doing?
So you want the imprisonment and amputation, right? Hey,
Don't take it away. No, don't take it away, please. No, but it's just funny. Put it back.
No, put it back. It's funny. I don't know why I find it so funny.
Hey. Do you want the amputation and the imprisonment, right? Do you want both?
I'm fine.
You're gonna
Yeah.
hold the director card on.
Do it.
Hold on.
The most.
What?
I love this.
Full fucking blast.
I love doing this. I love just like placing blocks. Like, I love just like placing a fucking random like. What the fuck is this?
Started like a Connect 4 game or something in a Discord call. What funny as shit.
Cover all the windows of TNT for no reason.
What the fuck?
Wouldn't that be funny though?
They're gonna bitch known to you, bro. They're gonna bitch known to you.
Do you want to be stripped of your title?
I don't give a yeah,
like,
sure. That's yeah, I don't care.
Has Katie been to the other stuff yet?
Azazel, please clean up the mess that you made.
Oh my god. The fact that you...
I swear to all that's good in this world.
Quit that. Rude.
Here, I'll move them for you.
Do you want food?
Why?
Like, or are you just being a menace on purpose?
Don't drink me! Fucking kill you, bitch.
Wait, I think, hold on, I think,
I just realized this is really fucking stupid. Isn't the punishment not even up to the jury? It's up to the judge, right? It's the verdict.
Yeah.
It's guilty or not. It's just not even supposed to be a...
Well, the way we're running it is this way. This is
Well,
not supposed to be run by
technically-
regular court
technically,
rules.
See, what I was thinking is they suggest a punishment and then
Alright, but that's
will,
so
like,
open-ended.
make
There's
it.
12 fucking people there, isn't there?
Yeah, like I propose what the prosecution is asking for, and then the defense
Okay.
left hand instead, and then the jury is supposed to figure out whether they vote on that or not, just for community vote, and then Morel would have final say in what happens.
I see.
Well, that's
He-
kind of that's how okay. That's how a trial by jury goes. a jury.
Wait, what if I do a funny?
A judge, what's it called? Oh, brother. A judge says what like the options are, like what you can be punished by. Like the jury can't be like, I think they should be flogged by the balls.
Okay.
No, it's either guilty, death sentence or something like that. It's like guilty, and it's like guilty, and then the judge.
Guilty or guilty of prejudice, right?
And then the judge is like, okay, you're in the what's it called, or takes a plea deal. I'm going to say that the blah 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 30 years, blah 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 death, blah 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 5 minutes, shit like that.
5 minutes.
Where the
What happened to the backs of all of these chairs?
I ate them, I'm sorry, I was hungry.
Tess ate them.
What the heck?
Oh, you're right, I missed them.
No, what the heck?
Our benches.
I can't take the back of your chair, don't worry.
Benches.
Well, they're better for laying down now, which is what we'll need to do.
They're gone forever.
Need a fucking nap.
You can lay down the same way on them with or without a back.
What? No. They're too... They get in the way.
You get in the way.
That's fucked up and hurtful.
You're
We're holding hands.
You're effed up and hurtful. I have to watch my language.
Pussy.
Yuri. Where'd Katie go, by the way?
Yeah, she's definitely up to no good.
Katie, you want to go see the structure in the Nether?
Maybe. Wait,
This is me running, by the
Do
way.
you care about the ending of this, or I guess there's a good chance we also just finish in time, though.
I don't know. Hold on.
Oh fuck. Shanks having a bad time.
Also, I wouldn't have expected that out of Arthur.
Oh.
Shanks, I'm gay. I want to.
Wait, I was. Oh yeah, I don't know where my tone of commotion is. It would have been funny.
You want like 3 more?
Yes.
There's also like
I
4
don't have a
more
tone of
in.
commotion.
There's 3 in our chest. In the marketplace.
She does like cooking.
What did they say?
They're trying to figure out your community service.
Why are you like this? Why are you like this?
I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore her. And just wait until Connor apologizes and then whatever.
You turned around.
Wait, I don't know if that caused any. I did something at least.
You just want to do bullshit.
I like doing. I'm in a bullshit mood. You know what that felt like? You know what? You don't want to get understood. You know what I was talking about? What the fuck? Bye. What are you? This is an Indo season 1 shit. You guys want to go inside Mika's house?
Why? Oh yeah, I know about the raid, but like there's nothing there.
You can get in that way?
Huh? I know about the secret. I know there's some bullshit to get in.
Yeah, it's for Jay.
Does this sort? Hey, what armor do you have on, by the way, dude? Does this do any damage to you?
It does 1.5.
Okay.
How much is it?
Half a heart.
God. I think 30.
Try it now.
Oh, it is now daytime.
It has 2 damage to me if I'm in my Iron's armor.
We've got it.
Oh yay!
The gang can actually assemble.
Hi, you. We got your punishment. We can we tell Mika to go like harass Nikki? Okay, hi. I didn't know if you were AFK or not.
I was here.
Hi, Mika.
Something real quick.
So I can announce the thing. I'll go up to the.
No, I'll take it. That's the judge is supposed to do that.
Oh, do you know what the? Oh wait, right. You
No, give me the
were
book.
sitting there. Oh right, Ames. You have the book, right?
Yes, I do. Here. Okay.
Yeah,
so the top is what we came to as a verdict, and the rest is our terms for punishment. And let me know if you need any clarifications.
God damn, I lied.
I will say, I do plan if the punishment is extra severe to mediate slightly, as there are multiple biased parties. Not completely
For a
remove.
retrial, if that's the case.
Not completely remove things, but if you're like sentenced to prison for 30, 40 years, I will.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sided with Birdie on those things.
All right.
Which I really appreciate. Ames, you're so lovely.
Oh, I appreciate it.
All right. First, Praetor Vera Valric has been found guilty by the jury. She will be stripped of her title pending. What's it called?
What do you?
I had this word before, and I've forgotten it.
What is the word like?
Pending approval, pending. Morel is currently dying. Leave me alone. Will be stripped of her title, pending. What's it called? I don't know why this word is gone now.
Approval, confirmation, agreeance.
Revision.
Revision.
Pending revision by the Imperator. She must learn about metaphors, idioms, and similes. A period of time of hard labor, help people with work, construction, and stuff, to be decided by Rose, Morel, and Cersei. Find a mentor who can show Vera how not to be a weapon and must be approved by Rose and Morel. She will be stripped of her ceremonial armor and lose her non-dominant hand.
Am I allowed to read the book as well?
Yes. I do believe that that is a lot. I'm going
As for
to...
being stripped of the title, I think that we didn't mean it like for the Imperator to strip you of your title, or you have to report to the Imperator. It's just kind of like a while you're here sort of thing. I think that's what we voted on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying is pending revision by the Imperator, so if the Imperator finds it that she is no longer worthy of that title.
We're not gonna like.
What is
we're
the
not trying to,
dash
like,
about
get you in trouble with the
ceremonial
Imperator.
armor?
We didn't decide that yet. That was... Sorry, go ahead.
I thought it said stripped of ceremonial armor.
It just is a bullet point with ceremonial armor on it.
We couldn't really
I
figure...
can fully understand that one, but I think solely that was the point that you made. Or
If I am
Sinclair?
stripping myself of the title of Praetor, the armor that came with my position, I will no longer wear. I thought that was included in that.
Oh.
I will also say the loss of a hand does seem quite severe, considering everything else.
That's what the jury decided.
The only punishment I am against is having to be taught metaphors and idioms.
The homeschooling.
The hardest.
All the more reason to be taught those things.
I would much rather be imprisoned.
Going back to middle school? Fuck that.
Trading it for prison is crazy.
I agree. Learning how to read is cringe.
I know how to read, and I know how to write documents.
I've been abandoned.
Don't need to be a poet.
Is that cruel and unusual punishment at that point?
Exactly. Thank you.
Can you actively trade it for prison time?
I would much rather trade it for prison time.
No, because you want that, so we can't let you have it.
Vera hates being literate.
Again, I do disagree with the loss of a hand.
We considered that. I personally, most of us agree that if this was a normal civilian, that the loss of a hand would be draconian and uncalled for. But I believe Arthur had said that there is reason to suspect that the Praetor could have their hand heal because she has some sort of healing factor.
But that's still only a maybe.
There's no proof.
We don't know about that.
You think she Chris streamer?
It would be up to,
Jesus Christ.
Okay. It would be up
Again,
to
I
the
do
jury,
think that is
but
too much.
Since Arthur's not here, I think that the stripping the title thing is not necessarily my preference. I don't know what everyone else is thinking though.
Well, we all voted, so I don't think any of them are specifically anyone's given preference.
Well, I'm trying to figure out a way to make it a softer sub.
We can.
We voted on it as written. I don't think there's any reason to change it.
All right.
I would. My request to trade in the education for prison time, is that allowed or?
No.
Could you just extend your community service? It's a lot nicer.
I mean,
Vera goes to school.
out of character, I made a nice big fancy prison. I'd love to see it get used. Don't care if it's on myself.
That's why.
Well, we simply gotta put somebody else in there then.
Got a whole nice structure right there. I'm looking at it.
So hard.
If we're going to do imprisonment, I would say let her keep her hand. Even if we just break it.
Either imprisonment or hand then, and then parole afterwards. aka like community service.
I'd say that.
I think.
Pick the poison.
I agree with everything else. I just think the hand is a little excessive.
So basically, Nikki either gets one thing. She either gets to use the prison she made, or she gets to use the figura she made.
Okay, I just got a whisper from Vera.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fine, she can lose a hand.
I don't know
All
what
right.
you're talking about.
Cough, cough.
We either give her one or the other. This is your punishment.
I will take the loss of the hand and teaching about metaphors and idioms and hard labor and all of that.
Party popper celebration, yay.
Alright, I guess that is this trial adjourned.
Are we just going with everything in the book?
I think so at this point.
Alright.
I mean, that's what the jury deliberated on.
That is
for
what the jury
extended
decided.
periods.
They said.
That is what the jury decided. We will.
Look, sometimes jury deliberation takes days, so this was pretty fast.
I know, this is a very fast trial process. I found out about it yesterday, not the prosecution.
Your Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Can I say something to defend it before we dismiss the
Go
courtroom?
for it. Oh, I will also give you back this. That's the wrong button. There we go.
Oh, Coglin was preparing a speech to say to me.
Alright, Vera. It took a lot of strength for me to come up and say this to you, so I just want your full attention on this.
You have it.
There's a question I just want you to ask yourself. Ask yourself, who am I? For now, I want you to hold on to that question deep in your heart as I speak. For now, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm just a weak, pathetic fool. Too scared to fight back against overwhelming forces, against the chains of fate that bind me. Before I was even born, my life was decided before me. While growing up, my actions were planned, scripted, my dreams crushed, and my hopes diminished. Yet there were people who helped me keep myself from sinking further into an endless void. There's people like my sister, and then there was people like you, Vera. I remember when I lost all hope in my heart. I was trapped in a gilded cage that was my home. And that all started to change when I heard about you, Vera. I read about you a lot. You fought for something greater than just yourself. The stories and articles I read about your bravery and selflessness, they were my lullabies. Knowing that someone around my age was doing something I dreamt of doing, showing it was truly possible to stand up for what you believe is right, even if the odds are against you. Believe it or not, Vera, you inspired people. You inspired me. But yet, somewhere along the way, that part of you seemed to have faded. You no longer listen to anyone around you, seem to stop caring about the consequences of your actions. And now it's like you're chasing something that drifts further and further away with each and every step you take. As your neighbor, I never felt such bliss knowing that you were just a stone's throw away from my home. I thought maybe I could have seen the hero I admired in action, hoping that you will help me find the strength I need to forge my own path and speak from the heart. But little did I know, I had front row seats to your impending downfall. It's ironic, isn't it? Funny even. For the first time, I found the strength I longed for, the will to fight back. But yet, it's against the very person who inspired me to do so in the first place. You say you want to prove points and show that you're a person of your word.
Please don't hit each other.
But yeah, you say you want to prove points and you want to show... Sorry. But look at what it's costing you, Vera. Are you truly willing to rise by stepping over the bodies of the very people you vowed to protect, slaughtering people who believed in you, executing people who did not have the will or the choice to fight back. Just look around you, Vera. I want you to look in the eyes of those who still want to believe in you. That's not admiration you see. It's fear. Right or wrong, if you continue down this road, I do truly believe you will be unstoppable. But when you do, you'll find no joy in it. There will be no one left to share it with. No one to sing your praises. The only cheers you will have are the echoes of the empty halls in the Imperium. Cold and lonely and deafening in their silence. Now, Vera, I want you to ask yourself once again, who am I? You're not Vera. You're not the hero I looked up to. Just a mere imitation, a facade, a memory, a dream. I miss the person you once were, and now I mourn the one you become.
You don't miss the person I was, you miss the person they told you I was. I'm what they created me from the beginning. The only thing that changed was the world I was fighting in. And I need to change to fit. I need to change to fit that world.
Alright, I'm going to call this court adjourned.
Before we leave, whose axolotl is this?
It's Cersei. Wait, was that? I thought it was yours. Oh, I thought it was Cersei's.
Should we talk to Morel while she's here?
I spoke to her about. I just was checking in on her. She is rather sick right now. I do think it's best for this undone to get some rest right now. We did drag her out here to be judging this court shenanigan.
True. Oh shit. Yeah, dude. No, she's bleeding. Merle, we gotta go.
Put her rest, please.
Yeah. Talking base.
Everything else can wait. We'll be fine.
We'll figure out the punishments later.
Well, we can. If the punishments are what's in the book, we can just follow through on them.
So that's just Vera stripped of her title and her ceremonial armor, has mandatory classes to understand metaphors and idioms, loses her left hand, assigned community service projects, which is hard labor, and will be assigned a mentor to teach her to be more than a weapon, which is a person that would be vetted and chosen by Cersei, Morel, and myself. Am I forgetting anything?
I trust Rose and Cersei to do the amputation. Just please make sure that you have proper other things in place.
The armor. Am I allowed to hold on to it, just not wear it?
I see. I think that is fitting.
That could also be deliberated by anybody else now. Not to choose for Morel, but I really do think that we should probably get her back to bed.
Yeah, I would. Sundin, you should
It can be a reminder of who you're trying to be.
I'm not trying to be a weapon. I would rather not wear it.
You're trying to be a leader.
Dr. Sinclair and I fill our rooms with fossils and bones. I don't see why your armor wouldn't be any different.
I just don't want it destroyed. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, that's chill. As long as you promise not to wear it.
I won't. It's also very obvious when I am wearing it. It's not really
That is
something I
true.
can hide.
You are pretty tall.
I suppose that is all.
Just go chop it off real quick.
Oh, we want to do this now?
I mean,
I suppose we can.
if that's the...
Are we allowed to watch?
No.
Very well.
I don't have.
I mean, if
I don't
if
have a
it's
skin ready.
aggressive.
I'm just. I was gonna leave and go make it real
I've
quick.
seen those skins. What are your prisoner one?
I heard the meeting is adjourned. I'm going to go eat something.
Yes, very fair. I mean, we don't have to do this today exactly. Not everything has to be done on the same day. We can wait until later.
If y'all are comfortable with me having my arm for a day longer, then I guess that is fine. I just assumed you would want it put in action.
That's fine. I'm past Karen.
I leave for I leave for 5 seconds, and Vera is already beating up the director.
No,
Don't worry,
Nikki
there's
is
the
beating
then.
up Mika. Not.
I leave for 5 seconds.
Yeah, that just happens.
I just assume that's always happening.
This is a lie. This is a lie.
What the fuck?
The pros of being right next to Mika. You can hit her.
What the fuck?
I'm kidding. I'm not kidding.
You know what they say? Keep your friends close, your enemies closer.
Who's drinking who?
Azazel and Janae being a menace.
Yeah, I am.
Other than that...
These days bitch to the courtroom.
Oh. He's gone.
There he goes.
You did not hear that. Is this just like tinted glass?
It is, yeah, tinted glass. It's 2 layers of like tinted glass and like a 16 block drop.
Cersei?
Wait, I'm killing myself, dog.
We had to morale together.
At all times, all time.
Tess muted the entire time. Alright, let's start the case over.
No, please, I'll cry.
I'm not doing that speech again.
Everything I said came straight from my ass. I had nothing prepared.
I assumed. I spent like so much time today just being like, I have to make a speech now. I have to.
All of the speeches of mine were very good.
Not the metaphor.
Alright. Ignore the metaphor and idioms bullshit.
I was gonna ignore it, but everyone's
okay. Me saying they're exactly metaphors. The whole point was just to be, how am I supposed to know this isn't normal?
That was butt twin. That was butt twin. I'm sorry.
You were expecting to get fact checked.
It was fucking shit out the butt. I understand that.
Fuck, wait, that was mine. Sorry, I fucking accidentally threw that.
Well, again,
that was
I
mine.
wasn't arguing that I'm not guilty.
Wait.
I was just providing context on it not my fault, twin. Leave me alone.
Whoopsie, smiley face.
There we go.
Whoopsie.
Who just gave me 48 TNT?
That was mine. That was an accident.
Terrorism stash.
That was mine.
I guess I have to keep this.
No.
There's nothing
Not
else.
another
There's
trial.
nothing else I can do with this.
That was an accident. Okay.
Oh, fuck, I had
Okay, trust me.
Rose, if you want, we can just chop it off right now.
Who's sucking me off?
I'll have the avatar done in like 10 seconds.
I mean, I guess we can. If you really, really want this to happen right now, then we can do this right now.
I mean,
sure.
Diet test, dragon, original, under test.
They're about to get it
Okay.
Where's the fucking titty
And also, why
block?
wouldn't it happen right now? You dragged the guy away to jail.
Oh, I know. I can check Landy's DM.
Okay, I guess we can go wait in the clinic. Let's just wait for the director to get back.
Yippee!
Well, I guess back to your regular.
I'm skipping over.
It's honestly okay. I think
Alright, who got cancer?
No, I think my long stay within the new world is more or less effective.
I just realized this is gonna look so cool because my left arm is the one that the cape drapes off of.
I could make it be a lot more.
This is gonna look so sick, actually. Is it your whole arm, or is it the how high up are we cutting? I think you get to pick. They didn't specify.
I was thinking.
They said hand. You could just take your whole arm if you really want to.
I was thinking like right
Who
above
am
the
I to stop
elbow.
you? Oh, okay, that's way more than I thought we were doing. But who am I to stop
I mean,
you? If you want to-
visually, that just looks the coolest.
Okay, yeah. I know we have been referring to like Rose's injury as like technically only her hand is broken, but everyone says her arm is broken. Same difference. Who cares? Not making a tiny cast for her hand.
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the two appendages on the Minecraft skin.
Yeah, because we don't have joints there. I was really glad that they actually went through with the amputation thing. I'd be really sad if they never did it. So now you get to actually do the... You don't get your prison arc, though.
I don't. I get like therapy and shit. It's so bullshit.
Yeah, now you have to have a therapy mentor who's gonna teach you to make friends and do fun things. Gee, I wonder who that's gonna be.
Who is it gonna be?
If only there was one person who seems to make a mission to make friends with literally everybody on the server, especially any outcasts.
That's
If
not
only.
actually that bad of an outcome. I think that's kind of silly.
It's gonna be Lalia for sure.
It's gonna be really fun.
There's no way it's not Lalia. I mean, you wanted to get closer with the angel group, and so that's what. Here you go.
I mean, sorry, I'm cool with that. That's very fun.
That's probably what it's ended up gonna being, because I don't think anybody else cares enough.
It just reminds me of an arc that me and Kelsey were gonna do like last season, where like if Vera ever got captured, she would have taught her how to like cook and shit. So just doing like cooking community service or just like chores.
One sec, I need to count.
Would be kind of it's kind of
1,
like that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I told them to keep the cape included, so they were counting.
Oh, okay. That's what that was. Okay, yeah. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be. I didn't know we were doing this now. I don't know where Connor ran off to.
Connor's
I do know.
done for the night.
Oh, done for the night. Okay, yeah. I figured that was what that was. So do you know, in character, he wanted to be like extremely opposed to Rose being part of this procedure. So that's going to be a fun conversation later.
Well, I'm glad you were here for it.
Well, because of their in-character motivation to keep you out of conflict with like the Imperator, right? Yeah.
Especially the last time that this happened, the organs beat up Rose.
Yeah.
Knocked the kid down.
But
broke her hand.
I do feel somewhat responsible for Arthur leaving, but it was just because I got really mad that Allie cried from Arthur saying that to her, and I didn't know the entire context of the situation, so I did go to them and I was like, never do that again, you need to apologize, but we talked about it, so
I didn't know that was him.
we're all chill, but he is going to chill because he was like, yeah, no, I did get too mad out of character.
I was hearing like scraps of conversation, because from another war event we did last night, it was like a whole thing where I turned down the block absorption so I could hear better into the next room, just so I could process what was going on because of the lore thing. And so I could hear some of the argument that was happening outside. I just heard like Birdie and Arthur like really going at it out there. I was like, oh.
It was what happened.
It's getting way too intense.
Allie's character is Alice, and they are like a young intern who's a little rude, and their one contribution to the conversation over the past like hour and a half was them being, you know, a moody teenager, and Arthur did yell at them to shut the fuck up, and that being the instant reaction to your one contribution is, I get how that's upsetting.
Yeah.
But Connor was in the heat of the moment. I don't blame him. It's
I figured, because that would also be the in-character reaction.
Like, yeah, it is. It definitely was a little harsh, but I think a negative reaction to that was very warranted. But
especially just from how like intense the argument was getting. I mean, we are talking about cutting somebody's hand off, that kind of thing. I haven't interacted with Alice in character at all. I do know out of character she's like so sweet.
Oh yeah, no. I think it is just a little bit of they are invested in the server, and again they were waiting very patiently to be their moody teenager, and their one chance to do it was met with that. So I get it.
Yeah.
They're both slightly at fault where Alice could have not been as rude and gotten a better reaction, and Connor probably didn't need to get that mad.
We could do the standard procedures.
Yeah, so long as everyone's okay with it afterwards, then like whatever.
Connor apologized. I think they're all good. He's just taking taking a little breather for the night.
Okay, fair, because yeah.
Was not expecting this to get that dramatic, but
I mean that's in my just experience, that's generally what happens with trial deliberations and stuff like this, because holy hell.
Yeah,
there's no way.
Honestly,
any sort of mock trial, this is always what happens with the jury. It gets really intense because everybody has really strong.
Literally,
especially
the
because
12 Angry Men
Vera has.
Connor is okay though, right?
Connor's all good. He's just taking a breather for the night.
Okay,
because
good.
He's mainly just upset with himself that he got that angry out of character.
I guess that's fair.
Because he was like, I was getting very out of character angry, and I should not have blown up my They basically said the reaction was much harsher than it should have been, and they are upset that they either intentionally or unintentionally made someone upset like that.
Cool. Then everyone's chill. Perfect.
Out of
anyway, back to going and harassing the dying morale on the others.
Connor's good, Allie's good, everything's okay.
Perfect.
They're just taking a breather.
Perfect. Good to hear.
Yes.
What we can do for now is...
Yeah, with mock trials, this is about how intense I expected it to get for the jury people, especially because definitely my opening and closing statement were meant to be extremely charged. So.
Yeah.
Well,
no, I think you played everything amazingly.
I spent so much time writing shit today because I was like, I need to make this speech banging for making me prosecute.
I probably should have prepared something because Vera isn't supposed to be a big dumb idiot. I'm just a tiny dumb idiot in real life.
It's fine.
And I was
like
fully improving all of
anyway.
my arguments. Hi, Dusty.
Hello.
My arm hasn't gotten chopped off just yet.
No, we are in the prologue of that, I guess. That's happening today.
Oh, I see.
I can't be lazy anymore.
How was your court experience?
No!
Well, that means you can order me around now. And I can't argue because you're my superior. What?
Is that what Riley's working on?
What did they just...
Jay, send what you just told me to Nikki.
Oh, the new figure for.
What did they just say?
Yeah. Out of character.
Yeah.
No, because I was like I was in the, cause she's still in the church, and every now and then I hear her cursing.
Average reaction to block bench.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised they just got straight to work on it. I wasn't even.
Me too.
I thought they were gonna just like tell me how I would do it, and I would figure it all out. But them just pumping it out real fast is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we don't have to do this today, because I wanted to give everybody time to like, okay, we can do this. Whenever the thing is ready, we can do the procedure. Then again, if all goes to plan, Rose probably like dies on like Monday or Tuesday.
Rose probably does want to see this happen.
Rose probably should be around for this part. I do know tomorrow almost everybody is gone, so I am doing my last preparations, I believe, on that day for Rose's big old.
Wait, Rose dies?
So I do have to leave like the first like 12 days of August, so the only way for me to write Rose out of the lore is for me to smite her personally, so she is gonna be gone for it. She's not dead permanently. Everyone's gonna think she is, but she's not dead permanently. Yeah,
okay, I see.
Classic Epoch.
I'm playing this character still. I like her too much.
That's so fucking real. I'm
not making a second one after I put so much effort into this.
It also is very deep in the season to just introduce a new person.
Yeah, I'm not doing this shit. She'll be back. The death is to build character, and she'll have a Figura thing when she gets back.
Oh
So
my God,
it'll be fun.
Yeah, guys, it's not trauma, it's character building.
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to probably commission like Riley probably like $100 something Figura model for a Chekhov's gun that I have of Vera. Very excited.
That is
my
crazy.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, it's a
Ascend to
Chekhov's
godhood.
gun that has to happen. And, like, genuinely, it was explained to me as basically having to happen during the season, so I'm like, fuck, I gotta commission that.
Great stuff.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, any of the figure I have is Frankenstein together from the Figura Discord. I just smacked a whole bunch of things together and said, "Yep, this will work."
I one, like commissioning my friends, and two, I think it'd be really. I'm really excited to see what Riley can make with the ideas I throw at them. And also having a sick ass Figura model just for like a small arc of the season. Oh, it'd be so memorable and fucking sick.
Think of the fan art. Think of the fan art.
Especially, oh my god, especially if I could be like a boss fight. That's my dream. I want to just be a boss fight. I think it'd be so fun.
I asked why they were that color.
Very much could be.
Not the Vera boss fight.
The Vera boss fight goes crazy.
I mean, I tested it on Birdie. I do like way too many hearts for someone wearing full Nixium with protection 4.
Meanwhile, I think I still have armor made out of paper mache.
You should just get other things. Rose doesn't even get into fights, and I have 3-piece titanium, and then like the cultist head for magic.
No, I got the titanium, but basically compared to everyone else's armor.
I got stuff hand-me-down from Jay.
I've also been relying on Jay hand-me-downs for a lot. That's where my vampire sword came from.
No, because I don't get my own stuff, so.
Iridium armor is craftable, and so you can make like the Hellspec armor and the other armors like that. So you can get big upgrades.
I'm working towards an endgame armor. Just gotta go find Profanum again.
Yeah.
I just don't get into enough fights for it to be like worth it for me. Any of the fights I get into are lore related and extremely scripted.
I mean,
the rest of it, I'm just kind of there.
The cool thing about, all the Iridium like offshoot armors are all their armor abilities are so cool. Like
they're so silly.
The Hellspec, you get lifesteal for 25 seconds. So fucking cool. Void Mage, you get phasing for 5 seconds, which just nothing can hit you. It's so cool. And then Conductite, factory reset, clear all status effects. It's so fun. I love all of them. I do have the tier above it. But it's so silly. I love them.
A bat.
Bat? I think it's a random bat or a person.
I doubt it.
That's a person.
For sure.
Which
Random
person?
Nocturne.
If
What the
Riley
heck,
Riley finishes, I will teleport us back here, but I have to go do something real quick.
Okay, that is fair. Should probably head back to like Sanctuary.
Yeah, you can do.
I don't need to be here for that.
Yeah, just do a bunch of stuff, and I'll message you when it's like ready. And if you want to,
Yeah, just yank me.
If you want to do it tonight, we can. I close like tomorrow, so I wouldn't be able to be then. But
Okay, I assume tomorrow everyone's unavailable.
Right. Fuck,
because of Connor's thing.
I
I'm
already
just
can't go to that because I fucking close. I hope there's something after it. That's my only hope.
Yeah, I'm one of the only people who's not going to that, mostly because my calculus final is like next Thursday. So
Birdie!
I cannot be doing this.
Take these spider eyes.
Unfortunate.
Wait, what? Like which calculus?
The first one. I'm a freshman.
Wait, you're a freshman?
I'm 19.
What?
Yes.
You do not sound 19. I don't know.
Wait, you're
what that
19?
means.
I am 19. Yes.
I'm also 19.
I'm
Also-
20. I guess I'm only a year. I'm only a year older than you, but.
Mhm. I mean, I turn. My birthday's in June, so like I just.
Mine is
Yeah.
in May.
I am
Merry
freshman going to be
birthday,
sophomore in the fall.
Genshin.
So.
Your voice is very like I don't know. I imagine.
Mature.
Yeah, I pictured you being like.
All right, there you go.
Like 23, 24, low-key.
That's crazy.
Just
if you saw me in person, I'm such a like a scrawny short person, so I look 19 years old. But I guess my voice is different. I've been told I sound taller than I am.
You
so.
do sound tall. You
Taller?
Do sound tall. No, you do sound tall.
How tall do you think I am? Just from my voice.
Okay, just from your voice, you seem like I would imagine you being like 5'10".
That is insane.
Well, okay, how tall do you think I am, just from my voice?
I think for me this is corrupted because Vera's massive. So I have no idea. I would think like 5'7" or something.
Holy shit, dead on the money.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
I only remember that because you guys were debating my height.
Aren't you like 4'8"?
No.
4'8".
No, I'm 4'2". Get it right.
Oh, sorry.
Are you allowed on like amusement park rides? You're 4'2". Yeah, I'm 5'1".
Oh my god, all these
Wait,
phantoms.
for real?
Yeah, I'm
That's
short.
so funny. Not funny as
I'm
in like
90.
bad. That's just silly.
Wait, how tall are
Nikki,
you?
I sent it to you.
5'1".
Wait, really? Oh, wait, okay, we can do
I'm
it.
taller than you!
They just sent it to me. We can do this.
Do note though, the bottom of the texture of the arm is like your hands at the front of it, so it might look a bit weird when you remake your skin. Keep that in mind.
It'll be fine.
No. Actually.
Oh, this got made it immediately. It's like we have to do this right now. Come here.
Because Nikki wants to see the cool thing.
Well,
I have shears.
also
We can-
mainly I don't know when I'll be able to be on when you're on because we have.
Yeah,
I
we
get
can
on
just cut off
very
your arm
late,
right now.
You get off pretty early.
Like tonight, I'm gone probably before midnight. I don't have class tomorrow. If I do have class tomorrow, I'm gone like at 11. If not, then I have another hour. I have bedtime, unlike the rest of you people.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't act like nobody else. Like so many people on the server are here. Like, okay, 4 a.m. and we're still on Epoch. Like,
Well,
crazy
I work
shit.
late, so I have a semi-excuse. Riley, on the other hand, they hate themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, holy fuck, this is so cool. Hold on, can y'all see it? Can y'all see it, by the way?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It does look a bit funny in
fingers.
partial transformation because I cannot hide the
Hold on,
flaws.
let me just. Okay. Bam.
Yeah, I see your fingers.
Wait, no.
It was working though, yeah.
Perfect.
But yeah, there was like an empty space there.
Alright, bam, we're all good. We go do it.
Whoopee.
We go do it now. We go do it
Probably
now.
just need Cersei.
I keep forgetting. I got fucking. Do you wanna come chop my hand off?
I'm in the
I mean, is Cersei doing a
Maybe
thing,
get
or is
my
it just
skin
like you're just
too.
dragging
They're
Rose
doing-
into the?
They're doing something.
You're missing some big shit.
Oh, should I go?
We're talking about season 2.
Why wasn't I?
Come over here.
I'm just gonna go bully Cersei.
Okay, I have to go. I have to go talk to them. I guess if you don't do it, Cersei will do it. I guess. I don't know. I don't know how long
Okay.
this will be. I don't know.
I got a
Sorry.
fan, yeah.
It's fine. If it's any point before midnight, I'll be here.
Okay.
That's not what I meant to do, damn it.
Gosh, guys.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, to catch you up, Morel has bone shards in her from when she was impaled on the bone, except the bones are alive and they're continuing to do damage, which is why she's not healing.
Merle has like moths inside of her bones. Yeah.
It's living bones, not moths.
I'm choosing a less scary bug.
A moth instead of a spider.
She was
I
saying
see.
spiders before, yeah.
Yeah,
Moths
no,
are
it's-
cute.
Moths are
it's a
cute.
this is a really good metaphor.
These are
just
very
discussing
aggressive
metaphors.
moths.
So we were
very angry moths.
I got such an urge to use telekinesis and start flinging you around the room.
So
I'm immune to telekinesis.
Are you?
Yeah, you are. We both
Anyway,
grab you. So
point
basically,
of the matter is the morale is dying.
and Rose's hand is still fucked. And Cersei, I mean, you're a surgeon.
Wait, Rose's hand? Who's Rose?
Nobody
Oh, the
you
one with
have
the
to
broken
worry about.
hand.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah,
Okay.
The one who my ribs broke their hand.
Well, I could totally fix her hand.
Well,
we could
everyone's
ask
gonna
her.
have a fucked up hand soon. It's fine.
I
Well,
agree.
no, but
Everyone's
like-
going to have such a messed up hand soon. It's gonna be
That's
crazy.
that's really weird. Also, we can ask Rose if she would like to potentially have anything done by Sage. I don't know if she would accept it, but we can offer it.
She's already said no to everyone else who's wanted
Okay.
to fix their hand.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that
but,
is
but she
also
could
a broken
gain
hand.
cool
so, like,
new cursed powers from it as well. Could be a cursed
Okay,
hand.
maybe not. Ugh.
Yeah.
But, I mean-
Plus, to be honest, probably the person she works for wouldn't like that anyway.
Yeah, but Cersei, I mean. Right.
I can't surgically fix broken bones.
Well, no, it's not that the bones are
It's
broken. It's that there's
extra
shards of
bone
bones.
fragments that are from. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Like, if it's bones that need it, that are not going to be able to heal themselves, metal can be used to aid in holding it together, but
I don't think it's that there are broken bones inside of it. It's that there are bones that aren't mine.
Yeah, it's like other
pieces
bones.
of bones that were from that fleshy future.
Allow me to make a diagram.
I mean, the TLDR is that she was impaled on a bone spike, and when she came off of it, she didn't fully remove all of the bone from it, so there's now fragments of it. Yeah.
replaced by other bones.
No, there's just shards in there that are also alive. Yeah, no, don't worry. It's a little bit confusing, but okay.
So, here's like the like blood. It's not a very good diagram at all. Yeah. So like that.
What's being heard?
Oh, that's just because everyone's eavesdropping. Hi guys.
What? Who's eavesdropping? Is
Oh,
there
it's just
actually
the
somebody eavesdropping?
Might be Tess.
So why, besides, you know, the cause of the injury, is there anything else that could have weird happening during the healing process?
My theory with this is that the angel wants to weaken us. Because they're missing their shield. And they saw a weak point.
That is so true. The angel's like mean like that.
I'm confused. Why did we bring up the topic of this creature that I don't know about, but apparently know about that I talked about when we met, but I don't remember us meeting before this?
Oh, because it also has bones that are like alive, but like it's dead. Like the bones are like It just seemed relevant at the time. I rest my case, Your Honor.
And this is the other reality in which we all are there, but it's not.
Oh, there is no other reality. That's very silly.
Then what? I'm so What was it? A timeline that just was wiped and we reset, or like what's going on?
I don't know. It's all kind of like. No, those are like really big ideas. I just understand that like sometimes the world moves, but everyone stays put. I've always stayed put.
But
What?
I'm just thinking. I'm just trying to understand.
Hey!
I
Is there someone out there?
I heard somebody parry outside, and I would have used my ring of invincibility to see if anybody was invisible. However, for some reason, every time I get a ring of invisibility, it simply just ceases to exist in my inventory. So
That's because
are you
Vera's
the
been eating them all.
Yeah, are you the source of the constant rings of invisibility appearing in my inventory?
I don't give them to you.
I just look and there are rings of invisibility in my inventory at points.
Sage is putting up paintings.
So the thing is, I get so many.
Redecorating.
I get so many. I think
Sage,
it's
if you
just-
want
I
a
think it's
bedroom,
just
I
a
can make
bug
you a
that I just-
bedroom.
I just get rid of it.
Can you give me a ring of invisibility? I've lost 2 so far, despite the fact that I never misplaced them. They were in the same spot, and I never took them out, and they just kind of disappeared.
So
Genuinely, just gone.
You might be accidentally putting an item there in that spot in your.
I'm not. No, I know I'm not, because you can see in coffers it gets
Sage,
rid
if
of the
you want
texture
to
behind it when you
decorate,
have an item in
go
there,
up
so I
the
know that
ladder.
the ring is
Go
there.
up the ladder and you can
I
decorate
mean,
up there.
I don't know. I just keep finding rings of invisibility in my inventory that aren't mine.
Can you give me a ring of invisibility?
I genuinely throw them away. I get them like every couple days.
I'm being so honest. an item in one of the spaces, it gets rid of the little X behind the item in that space. So I know that the ring was supposed to be there, and then suddenly it's not, and I know it's supposed to be there because I don't take it out because I don't use it.
I don't have it. I don't know. I don't have it on me. I throw them away again.
That's so evil. That's fucked up and evil.
I've had like 5 of them at one point, and I just.
My ring.
I've gone upstairs and redecorated.
Thank you. Okay.
Are you the
I'm
source
even
of
gonna.
this dinosaur?
Sorry.
Oh, that's not a dinosaur.
What is this? Some sort of winged beast?
That's a skeleton.
Tiny wings.
So what's gonna happen, Dusty?
Oh.
Okay, I'm taking a screenshot of this ring, and if it disappears, I'm gonna use this as evidence that I never. Because I'm not even gonna take this out of my bag.
I mean,
it makes a lot of sense.
I mean, if it finds its way into my inventory and I throw it away, there's nothing I can do about it.
Just give them to me.
Ooh, Vera, I wrote a really cool book about your trial. I was there. I was your stethoscope the whole time, writing down everything and everyone said.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Why is it moving?
Why is it moving?
What the?
Because it's alive, remember? I brought it over from last time, Director. Just like you asked me to.
Oh my god, Cats has something like that. Cats has a skull that moves.
I brought it back over from last time. I brought it to life for you.
Cats literally has a skull that moves, and it's the same like color and texture as that. Yeah.
This one's just most of an Allosaurus. See? He's scared.
But
He's scared of my supreme power.
This is not the book. This is the thing from.
That's my stethoscope.
Oh, it's a skeletal mount.
What happened to the carpet over here?
Oh, I can get you a new carpet.
Okay. That is the wrong color and kind.
It does fit.
It's not.
I thought I played a really good stethoscope
So
during
right.
the trial.
Sage. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Hmm?
I just. You. What's in the book again?
Stethoscope.
What does that mean?
I was the
Sage,
stethoscope.
do you know what a
during the-
stethoscope is?
That's the little guy that sits in the corner. He goes click clack while
That's the
everyone's,
court reporter.
No, that's.
No,
Is this the
you
warning
gotta
book
understand,
from the first event of
Vera,
Epoch?
if you hand it to me, I can read that I literally have it. I have.
Is this the fucking first goddamn book from the first group event of Epoch? The warning book? Is this that thing? Is this that
I
thing?
knew it was some bullshit.
Vera, can I please have the stethoscope? Vera, the stethoscope. I need the stethoscope.
Can I see the book?
No.
Do you mean stenographer?
I would like to
No, you can't have it back.
Vera,
I would like
I
to
need
see
the
the
stethoscope. I will
Vera.
read it out of your pockets.
Nick,
Let me
give me
read
the
it
book
right
I
now.
have it in my pockets.
Let me tell you about myself. I'm a weak, pathetic fool.
What is happening?
I don't know either.
I remember when I lost all hope in my heart, and I was trapped in this gilded cage that was my home.
These are season 1 references.
No, this is what Cogwin said today.
Oh.
Like I said, I was the stethoscope.
You were inspired
can
by
I-
me, right?
Can I read the book?
I was the stethoscope.
Can I read
As your neighbor, I never felt such bliss.
It was a good speech. It was a great speech. Come on.
I thought it was a great speech. I'm a huge fan.
Why are you so mean?
It was a little bit cheesy, but it was good.
No, unironically, legitimately, it was a good speech.
It was a good speech, but it pissed me off. I thought it was a good speech, but it pissed me the fuck off because he's like, "Oh no, we don't listen to anybody. Vera's listen to Bernie."
It's ironic, isn't
And
it?
also, I could kill most people in that room. I'm letting them do this to me.
It's ironic, isn't it?
Power trip, Cogwin power trip moment.
And also, I haven't changed. The problem is Vera is the same as she was.
Sorry.
Anyway, Vera,
I like
can I
having
please
haste.
have my stethoscope back?
I don't have it.
Can I read it?
Well, I guess you'll never get my other stethoscope.
May I read the stethoscope out of pure curiosity?
Grr.
Aw, sad.
Except for Vera has it.
Can I see it? Can I see the new one? The new
Had it.
stethoscope?
You're not gonna like the other one because it...
What if I do like it? You never know until you give it to me.
Fine.
I have so much curiosity in my heart. Sage, I request to see at least one of the stethoscopes. I'm so curious.
You can see this stethoscope.
I asked Ardu if he knew anything about the
But
flex.
just don't tell Tess about it.
Okay.
By Marigold.
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah, do it again.
Plus, it's better if she doesn't know any.
Do it quick, because I do want to read it. Put it back.
Oh yeah, Morel's still suffering from the gaping chest wound.
It's not chest wound.
We could get you like a... It's all the same thing.
Not really.
No,
You
it's
like
really
a-
not.
Who's
Yeah.
Felix
Like a
and
Band-Aid.
Ardu?
Ardux? I don't know.
Who's Aster?
What
Who's
about
Aster?
our ducks?
This book.
Oh,
This
no,
book
no.
is a conversation. This book is a.
All of our ducks are safe.
This book is
It's someone else's ducks.
Are they all in a row?
A report from someone. Wait, Aster?
No, they're
Wait,
metaphysical.
Wait, is it Aster the one little, the little, my only Inquisition member, and they
little man?
Yeah, they've disappeared and wrote a, who did they meet? Ardu and...
Come and get your mans, Praetor.
Take your book.
Thank you,
She
Praetor.
was a lesbian.
It's all sad. I want to see if I can, rope it.
Thank you. Thank you, Birdie.
Ow.
It doesn't have anything to do with stethoscopes, does it?
That's so loud.
Which thing I told you? What other people? Which ones? I mean, they're still you. Let me get a chair. Please. Come into my office.
Is this Morel's house?
Sage
step into my
loves taking people's houses and just saying that it's their office.
Well, I'm not allowed to... For some reason, all my Cesium 90 chairs have disappeared, so...
Oh yeah, I wonder why your radioactive chairs.
Oh, never mind,
would
I
not be a
found
good
them
idea to
again.
place down. Can we not put the radioactive chairs in the house that has the person dying of sepsis and also a person dying of skin rotting?
Oh, I mean, you're also dying of smoking, Birdie, so
I'm
don't
not.
disinclude yourself.
I don't smoke.
Anyway, please step into my office, Director Cersei.
I'm very confused.
That's perfectly
Also,
okay.
look at how fast I can mine.
Thing.
Uh-oh.
Vera, you are
Uh-oh.
way too big for that chair.
I'm sending you to the moon.
Can I not mine it?
Uh-oh. Da-da-da. Wait, ooh, this is a great time to experiment.
I can almost hear her.
What the hell? I was experimenting.
Anyway,
Yeah,
where were we?
immediately.
I was wanting to see what was under the bedrock. I pulled out this.
Anyway, Cersei, please ask your
Oh.
questions. If it helps at all, I would
simply
never
ignore
message
them.
you.
Simply ignore messages.
That's what I do.
So these people that are us, but I don't recall it being us, but you say it's us, so I'll believe you.
What are you doing in my house? Sage.
Window wax.
Morel's poorhouse.
What are they? Can you explain that? What
Ah,
are they us?
my floor. My floor.
I don't think that... Okay, how do I... Let me ask, how do I explain
Sage,
this?
were you in this past world again? I forget. You said
I
something
mean,
about
who's
it.
to say that there was a past world?
To help a little bit. Why am I hallucinating myself talking to myself that
I don't know, that's really confusing.
I don't like this.
Oh, yeah, Sage did also do that in front of me.
I don't like
I've never done this to anyone before.
You did that to me last
Whoa,
night.
This is
weird to me.
why are there's two of them.
Should I leave the room or?
You should report to my office.
You're so short.
You're so tiny.
Short. Aww. Aww.
Wait, who's tiny?
Aww.
Kelsey, you need to come upstairs right now. You need to come. Look at this.
Aww.
Oh my goodness.
So
Little Vera.
So cute.
No, that one's not right.
Too tall. Too tall.
Wait, go back
Anyway.
go back to the Merle one.
Go back to which one?
The one with the red mushroom
The
cap.
one that looked kind of like me, but not me.
I prefer
Yeah.
the one of Cersei.
I'm actually really good at
Of course
impressions.
you
Would
do.
you like to see some of my other impressions?
What was the Merle one?
When I ask a question and it gets ignored.
Ooh, this one's a really fun one. Ooh, look at me. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
goodness.
Fuck, dude.
My eyes are.
Wait, I'm just a little
Wait,
guy.
actually, out of pure curiosity, can you like siphon through the past versions of us, if possible?
What?
Are you able to literally go through the past versions of us?
Don't know what you're talking about. Everyone's the same.
Well, okay, go through the versions of us that you just cycled through like a couple of seconds ago, but like slowly so we can actually see them.
Okay. Versions of you.
Yeah.
Everyone's so like. You're asking a lot of questions. Okay.
Not that.
Where were we? Not that one.
It's actually a good way to be able to see what the angel looks like.
Yeah.
Oh.
This one?
That's current me.
Yeah, there was.
Well,
you had a
not
version
current
with a
me.
red mushroom cap. It looks similar to how you drew it. Oh.
I don't like how you're running things around here.
That's the overseer.
It's a pretty good one.
They're shorter than I thought.
I think Sage can only do stuff at a
He
single height.
is a short old man, and that's coming from me. Gross
Who
old man.
was that?
I don't know.
Oh, did you try to when you did the Cersei eyes? Did you try to do one yellow and one red?
You asked too many questions.
Why do you have blue phasing through your mouth?
Oh,
Not anymore.
mentional instability.
Did you used to have a mask that covered up one of your eyes?
Huh?
Vera bricked up.
Bishop Arthur, report to my office.
Go.
Wait, no.
Two of them.
Yeah, wait, no.
Where's the bishop?
Goodness.
Wait,
I thought that the moment that they changed, I'm gonna be so honest.
I'm sorry.
Wait, do your Arthur impression?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, director.
That's so good.
I need to build a sanitarium. Yep. You weren't hallucinating.
What?
Anyway.
Wait, can I out of pure curiosity, can you turn into me?
No, you don't exist.
What?
What?
What do you mean? Tess wasn't anyone. What picture? Oh, I don't paint.
Mm-hmm.
Future.
The future?
Wait, ooh, actually, I can draw one of the future. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna love this one, so. Oh, wow. You're such a good artist. Such a good artist, Sage. You are really, really good at this.
You broke my wall too.
Why would you do that? Raider.
Put my wall back.
Raider, you're
evil.
Put my wall back.
I like it right now. It's perfect. I don't want you to change it.
That's not what it was. It was mahogany.
That's mahogany.
Mahogany.
There we go.
It was.
That was mahogany.
I'll go draw in another dimension where you guys can't even see it.
It was mahogany.
Mahogany.
Hello.
Ooh.
Hi.
Mahogany.
Hi.
Hi.
Your arm's looking fine.
Oh, they haven't. We're waiting on Cersei.
Oh, okay. You want to see something fucked up?
Why are you a horse?
So I guess which mod's not turned off?
Oh dear. Sage!
Sage.
What did I do?
It looked
Tess
like
is a horse.
Tess can turn into a horse.
I turned myself into a horse. I'm horse Tess. Does this mean I can be in the same room as you now if I like this?
No, it doesn't, because if you
Fucked
do
up.
that, I'm going to rip your spine out of your body, Tess.
Well, good news about that one.
Back to drawing.
It already is. Goofy. Yeah, so everyone went here but me. Fucked up. Alright, back to Dusty I go.
You're the serpent.
Alright, I know how it is. I know how it is.
I want you here. She's gone.
Sorry, I did abandon Dusty because no one else knows what the fuck's going on.
But.
So, okay, so we talked about... We still need to talk about...
I've drawn the future.
Where?
In another dimension, you can't even see
Let me
it.
go to the other dimension that I can't even see.
Oh, these ones I just thought looked pretty.
Okay.
They remind me of myself.
Oh.
The future, yeah, that's basically what it looked like.
These and stuff.
Where are you going?
Yeah, Vera doesn't even get to see.
Oh, there's Vera again. I don't know where Cersei went.
Oh. So we still need to talk about, like... I guess we can talk about it in a bit after Sage's gone, but, like... The whole doing surgery on Morel to remove the parts of, like, the bone parts that are not supposed to be there. Yeah.
Yeah, you should totally do that. Lots of surgery. Surgery for everyone. Free surgery.
Free surgery. Free healthcare.
Infinite surgery. I like this plan. I'll get the bone saw.
No,
That's-
no. Sage, no.
Oh.
No, I think everyone surgery's alright. It's not that bad. It doesn't take that long to like recover.
Ooh, you guys are gonna love this.
What
Wait.
the
Please
fuck?
don't.
Is that... No, do it again, do it again, do it again.
Do what again?
The thing that you were like, look.
What fucking item is that?
Don't worry about it.
Show.
Uh-oh. Fuck! I did it! I tried to look into the dragon's inventory. What's your button to talk?
It's Voidium Saber.
What's your thing to talk?
It's a Voidium Saber.
What's your button to talk?
Huh?
I want to talk. I forgot that I can't look in your inventory again.
So dumb, bro. That's silly. That shouldn't be in the game, but that's so silly to me. They're cherry wood. Interesting. It's past Sage's. It's past your Betty time.
This is so cursed. It's making me realize. It's making me realize that fucking Vera would not be intimidating or cool at all if they were normal height. Like their skin is not like it looks lame when you're tiny. Maybe I'm just so desensitized, but
You are.
is that Kate getting off for the night? Can we go cut up my arm?
Yeah, I don't know what they want to talk about.
Hmm?
They're trying to talk about something.
Well, Rose is on until midnight.
Okay. Yeah, it's something simple. It's simple work. It's just the tools here are a bit different, so it's gonna be a bit harder. We do, but who Morel is, it's a bit more difficult. Bitch, stop.
Bah!
She keeps muting and unmuting my mic. Anyway.
How do I change my skin for? Can I not change my skin from
No, you
here?
have to do it in the launcher.
Fuck.
So... Okay. Sorry. Yes. We can do it. It's just gonna... I need time to prepare for it, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Where is it?
Keep pressing try again. But, you have to go online. It's just the room's gotta get reset up again, because it's like mostly been cleaned up post Bear's surgery. Just getting new tools, because those tools were meant for Bear's surgery and most of them are now broken.
Wait, where do I go?
Yeah. Let me think. I think just getting enough. We have to probably set up, because you have sepsis, basically, or like not, or whatever. I do want to set up something up for possible organ failure for you. In the meantime, because like in any other situation, if it wasn't a human, we could just do what we've standard was always been, holding your soul into another thing while we fix the body and just putting you back, but that would be unfavorable. No, I'm being grilled. No, let's act like Nikki gave me the skin a lot earlier than she did, and this has been happening slowly for a while. We're just now noticing it.
Mika just has me right next to her so she can hit me and be like, work on my skin. So
yeah, I had to abuse her to get this done.
Nothing.
I'm muted. Because they're talking to me. Hold on. Nikki's harassing me now. It's okay, Stinker. Do you want in on this convo? Do you want us to wait for you to come into the convo? Do you want us to wait for you?
I wanted to.
We're settled. Anyway. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Anyway.
Why are you freaking out, bro?
I'm fine. This is something that's always happened. But I assume it's just my separation from you for a while. That's mostly it. I could probably going back to the old world to recover, but that's unfavorable as well. I have ways. I could do the old procedures I've been doing, just simply replacing for now and hope it holds up. But the rate at which it's coming back is much slower than it's originally happened. So I mean, there's that. But I have a way of fixing it right. I have a way of fixing it now. It's simply just getting it done. It's been just a bit hectic recently, and I've only just now gotten my lab. But don't worry, it's something I went pretty. It is something that was always gonna happen. Something I knew was going to happen. It's just unfortunate that it's now.
Yeah, okay. That is unfortunate. Is she?
What the fuck?
I was just testing if you were here or not.
Raise me up.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah, we should go do that.
Oh, okay.
Were you waiting on Riley to do it too?
Riley made the thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She got
I
off.
guess.
What?
I'm annoyed. I voted for them to not chop off your hand. I also voted for them. It was stupid because like at first it seemed like more people were voting to have your title temporarily stripped instead of permanently stripped, and then suddenly it shifted to permanently, and then
Well, no one but the Imperator has the right to permanently strip that title from me, so this is temporary.
Oh, I know, but the
There's
idea
a
of it
reason
was
why I
still
said
just...
pending approval by the Imperator.
Yeah, but the idea of it was still just
Review.
the idea of it being maybe like a temporary thing so that you didn't have to bear those responsibilities so you could focus on, like everything else would have been nice, but...
better, yeah. Well, there's... at some point, with the way the world is going, they're going to need to call upon me to do the job of the Praetor and to kill something.
I know, but then they voted to remove it permanently, though, which I know, again, Imperator, all that, but, like, I don't know. It's stupid.
Look, I'm not...
Whatever.
I did what I could.
That was a long and stupid fucking trial.
My responsibilities as the Praetor were slightly small anyway, since I don't have an Inquisition here to lead.
Nikki dying.
I don't have an Inquisition here to lead. My only real responsibility is something that I can still push for outside of my given position, so I'm not withholden to it. And the loss of my arm does not bother me either. It's... The body isn't as important.
It's a little important.
It's in the end, it won't matter.
Okay, whatever. Are we at least gonna try to make this not painful for you, or is it just gonna...
Just chop it off.
Okay, man.
Just chop it off and
Just get it done.
I will deal with disposing of it.
That's a... Okay. Okay, so basically we're gonna chop off your arm and then we're gonna make you dispose of it personally. That's kind of fucked up, actually.
You're not making me. I'm telling you that I am going to be the one to dispose of it. I know that I am being punished here, but I am going to take that responsibility because I don't
This is what your arm is going to turn into.
I don't trust Rose and I don't trust Cersei to dispose of it properly.
What the fuck?
You're gonna eat it. You're gonna fucking try to eat it.
I want it.
What?
I want it.
Oh, that's a...
It could come in handy.
Kill yourself!
Okay, then. Maybe that's a not... That's...
If my hand was chopped off, I give it to you.
That's totally not slightly obsessive.
How romantic.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want your hand.
You know what, my hand?
I'm going to get rid of my hand.
No, you preserve it. Obviously, you put it in one of those, like, chambers of water. Where it's just, like, bubbly.
Gay people.
Gay people.
My situation, my hand is getting cut off and not yours, I give it to you.
Gay people arguing.
I'm not going to give you my removed hand, Cersei.
Why not?
Because I would like to hold on to it.
What if I cry?
Can you anymore?
Okay, bitch.
Very gay people.
We should go.
Your pants are suddenly different.
I forgot to turn those back on, so I do also kind of want to see the thing. Do you want to just come and check it? Okay, whatever. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of shit in here.
That was the stuff that used to make click.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hi.
Birdie, I don't know if I want you here to see this.
Can I not at least be here with like bandages or anything?
That's what the doctors are for.
We'll just stay on the couch. It'll be fine. They know what they're doing.
I don't really like how coddled I'm being here.
Not
I don't
coddled.
think
I'm
it's
not-
that you're being cuddled.
I don't want a lot of people to see me get my hands cut off.
Okay.
Hands? Plural?
Hand.
Okay, I was about to
It's
say.
been proven time and time again that Vera is not one for linguistics.
That's why half her punishment is learning English.
Can I ask that I can be in like spectator mode for it though, because I would like to see it.
Sure. Do they know how to get down here?
Oh, I thought we were just gonna TP them.
Alright, I guess I will.
Oh, yippee.
We blindfolded
Skip
you
the
and
elevator
bringing you
portion.
down
It's
here.
so much quicker this way.
I've been up and down here not blindfolded last
Fuck,
time.
yeah, right. I forgot you and fucking Arthur are...
On my way back because I just well on the way out because my like entire hand was broken. It was kind of I got permission from the director to leave not blindfolded because it was an emergency.
Gay people straight edition.
What?
Crazy.
Know about Rose and Arthur.
Insane. Insane shit.
Okay, should I just sit here and or are we bone saw?
How are we doing this? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I could give you this. Rose, you could.
We can try with the bone saw first, and if the bone saw doesn't work,
Big axe.
we have option 2.
Okay. What do I?
Yeah, lay down.
Lay down.
Use your hands.
How do I? Wait. Oh right. I guess I just scooted in.
Here you go. Get in bed.
I'm just gonna scoot it in. It's gonna be fine.
You have my screen, so you know what you look like.
Okay. Wait. Can you go like horizontal and have the saw in? Can you look up a little? Okay. Perfect. All right. Ready to go.
Okay.
Sure.
Rose, I'm gonna give you these to apply.
Okay, I can handle the after. I am working with one hand, so I can just do a lot of supervised.
I will.
You do all the
say-
hands-on stuff. I'll handle that after.
I will say I'm going to be the one to dispose of the hand.
Alright. Actually, give me a second. What's it called?
I haven't decided what I want to be the hand yet.
Oh, you're also unmuted.
Oh, whoops. I'm going to be the one to deal with disposing of the hand, so just.
Anyway, I'll just need to stop the bleeding. The rest I can handle.
Yeah, that I can do.
Did you get? They fucking killed. All right. Vera?
Ready.
We're gonna lower it. This way. Why did you go up? There you go.
Fuck. Ow.
Did we mean to go up that high? I mean, it was kind of just
We talked earlier.
the hand. That's most of her arm.
I mean, it'll be fine.
This was more or less the best part we could do it.
It's pretty much my whole hand, plus a little bit of my wrist
Sure,
and forearm.
yeah.
It's fine. Look, we got what you.
Yeah, I know it is because of Minecraft.
We got what you wanted. I can only wield this with half efficiency.
Okay, well, good to know that that's there. Your hand has not yet gotten up and attacked us, so that's an improvement from last time.
What the fuck?
Your skin was just cut. I don't know.
I'll have to tinker with this. But yeah, I guess this is.
And you're what? Incinerating it? She's busy staring at herself.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to deal with removing of it. Yeah.
It should probably be good faith that Rose at least witnesses it.
What? Me incinerating the
Yeah.
hand?
Just toss something fake down, they won't know.
I mean, I think it's good faith enough that I have it chopped off of my body.
That's fair. I just wanted it, and I can't have it.
Yeah. I don't know if Arthur already made this report or not, but the blood samples that we got from your hearts, we were keeping them in that obsidian box encased in daemonium. A few days ago, 2 of the daemonium blocks went missing, and so have the samples. We don't know where they are. They're gone. We don't know who took them, we don't know where they are. Very few people had access to that area to begin with, and none of them would have taken the thing. Knowing Vera's anatomy, they could have just gotten up and walked away. I don't know if you were already informed of that, but I just wanted to make sure that you were.
No, this is me. I'm assuming
Oh, great.
Arthur intended to tell me, but his son's departure for the night. He's been able to.
Possible, yes.
What? Yeah. When and where did this happen?
A couple of days ago. We kept them in that location. They were fine. They were right outside where my lab area is. It's not like outside, but like in the structure, and my lab is a room, and then outside of the room, they're there. Just to avoid them getting interference from any of the Malum spirit testing or anything that we're doing. We had been reporting weirdly paranormal activity, like almost all of like our weird sample boxes from the second floor went missing for some reason. We don't know where they went. There's something in our walls, but we think that's unrelated. It's a white. We don't think it's that smart. It's in my wall specifically. Probably unrelated. But the most concerning thing would be that those samples are gone. We don't know who has them.
It's very concerning.
It is very concerning. We think Ibram maybe, possibly Ibram, because Ibram does know where they would be, or at least Ibram would have had access to that location. We can't really stop him. He's in our walls some of the time. Possibly could be Ibram. The only other individuals who would have wanted access to the blood samples would have been the Angel or Sage, but neither of them have said anything. And the last time that the Angel demanded blood samples, it was directly spoken to me. So I don't think the Angel's like doing theft in the background.
I'm unaware of where the Angel works. Since last I heard, they only just now is Lolly trying to friendly in a manner. And I know from Sage at least, they have no interest.
Yeah, so we're not sure where those where the samples are, other than that they are gone.
Things like that should not go missing, especially since they were fragments of the most potent part of me. It should not. What was the thought process behind holding on to them for so long?
We put them in that box for containment because we would not be able to get a second sample of this other than I'm not delving back into your chest cavity for another set of samples. If we were going to do further testing, we wouldn't be able to otherwise.
I thought the intention was only to understand what it was, not to experiment on it too deeply.
Well, we would need to do experimentation if we're going to understand what it is. We did preliminary testing. I wasn't fit physically to do further at the time, so we did shelve them. And they were put in that box. And we had no reason to believe that they would be able to either get themselves out of that box, given that daemonium appeared to be a proper deterrent, or that anybody would take them, considering that everybody had an alibi for that time frame in which they were gone. It would have to be some external force who knows where that location is, which very few people do. The two suspects we have are Ibram or the Imperator. Because it's heavily implied the Imperator knows where we are. The Imperator made a direct verbal
I doubt the Imperator
confirmation to know where the thing is. I'm just listing possibilities. We don't know where those samples are. That's the problem.
I highly doubt it was the Imperator, because if it was the Imperator, she would have informed me of it. She would have, especially since it's pertaining to samples of my blood and my body. And she would never have done something.
Then the other suspect would be Ibram.
It's either, I believe it's probably this Ibram character, but I just wholeheartedly believe that it can't be the Imperator due to the fact that this is the type of thing they would send me on, or honestly just me on. This is not something they would get their hands dirty with. They're too busy with the war front in the old world to care about my missing blood samples.
Okay. I mean, you would know better than me, of course. That's just to update you on what has gone on our side of things. This was a secure location. We had no reason to believe that this would happen. The fact that we don't know where the samples are is deeply troubling, especially because they do seem to be coordinating with each other to escape, which is its own thing. I don't think the samples themselves are the cause, given that there wasn't any glass or the empty syringes or anything around that was found in the box. The box was completely empty.
Are you busy? Okay. Sorry. I think that's why inserting this hand would probably be the best thing to do. No. The samples. I'm trying to. Okay. You're fired, Birdie. I don't know what to say. What the fuck?
Sorry. That's their
1 second.
That's their sonic boom thing.
Oh, okay. I don't know what to say. I think we should stop holding on to any samples of Vera, which means we should interact his hand. The Ibram. What would Ibram's motive be in taking it?
Well, Ibram currently wants to kill his other self or the version of him that was left in the ether after we cloned this version of him into our dimension. So he's on Imperium territory, probably living in Tessa's basement. Yes, you might just want to ask and see if Ibram knows anything about that. Because if Vera's blood has certain properties, Ibram may actually understand significance or like something around those lines.
My blood has extreme importance. It is one of the most valuable things in the New World. I wish I knew this prior to my surgery, but in the future, we should not have any of it going missing.
Well, yes. In the future, I don't really even intend to take samples for study. I don't think there's anything else I could really exhaust out of them at this point, unless we invented some new testing panel that I'm working with. Even if I went fully extensive, I think it's kind of it.
I guess there's not much to do about it now. It's already missing.
The only thing would just be asking Ibram about it, but other than that, I guess we just have to keep an eye out and see if anything changes.
You said other things have gone missing as well?
Yeah, it's just some artifacts that were there when we got to the site. I understand I can't share too much about what has gone missing without revealing where we are. And that's breach of security on my end. A couple of things here and there. Older items, old objects. Stuff that wasn't us. Stuff that was there before.
I would start seeking out a potential... I would start seeking out a potential motive for this off of Ibram. I know they want to kill, but what would these items do for Ibram? In the meantime, we can see what we can get out of Tess concerning Ibram. And you said you had another culprit, or?
The Imperator was the only other suggestion I have, but if that's just spitballing.
The best thing to do is send a notice or a message out to the Imperator for concerning such, whether or not the Imperator will actually tell me, well, I can't guarantee anything.
Yeah, I figured it's definitely something that I thought you both were aware already, but it's very possible that with Arthur's medical leave and then him just coming back and it's too much has been going on at the same time. It's possible it just slipped his mind.
Yeah, no, that's more than fair to happen. Okay. Let's probably get you to rest.
Yeah.
Okay. And let me at least escort you back to unless you intend to go home or you wanted to hang around a bit more.
I don't have any business on Imperium territory, and also I get the feeling I'm not too safe from the Imperator here, so I should probably not. She has mentioned me by name too many times for me, so.
I mean, I do have a feeling that the portals may not be working right now, or she may be past her bedtime.
She also is not. I don't believe the Imperator cares that much about the ongoings here. Her main focus is on preserving the Imperium.
I'm still going to be a little uneasy about it.
She told me herself that she does not care that we work with you or any Nocturnes. She just cares about the preservation of the Imperium and the concept. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, right, there was one other thing that I did want to go over just while I have you both here. During the meeting in which we established this agreement going on, I believe I'm still in possession of something that you both want pretty badly, and that would be preserved remains of Von Balric.
or whatever portions that the Nocturnes are in possession of. They remain in the old world. I don't have them in the new world, obviously, but I'm willing to make a deal to have them transferred to the Imperium, at least possibly towards the end of the second expedition era, or sooner if a condition comes to pass. If you're interested in that. If it ever becomes a situation where it is obvious that Arthur is no longer safe in the Imperium for whatever reason, do not ask questions about this part, just if it ever becomes a situation, I am to gain custody. Not the Nocturnes. Do not transfer him to the Nocturnes, they will pull him apart. Directly to the Master Diviner. That would be the orders upon transfer. In return, I will send the box.
And this is if anything bad happens to Arthur.
If anything bad happens, I want him delivered alive and as well as possible.
She speaks my language.
In return, I'll give you everything I have. Whatever blood samples, I'll throw in a Vaughn's sword. I assume it's his sword. It has his name on the hilt and it's Imperium blacksmithing. I'll throw that in as well.
I am more than aware of Arthur's status within the Imperium right now is a bit rocky, and I know they've been stressed over it. I can't give you an answer to that deal right now, simply because Arthur is my best amongst the Sanitarium. But I can at least get you a answer tomorrow.
I'm sorry, what are they asking us?
I would also ask that Arthur does not learn of this deal. I don't believe he would like it very much. Or at least like that I'm making this offer on his behalf. But if anything, I understand it's a difficult decision. You are trading a person.
I also can promise you that I will protect Arthur.
Okay. If it does become a situation where it's necessary, and then I see that that is what has happened, and that's a situation, even if you don't give me an answer, if you do act in such a way that it preserves Arthur and whatnot, I will send you the box anyway, even if it's part of unofficial. Those items are in my personal custody. They aren't considered Nocturne Federation property, so I could just, I get to do with them what I want. So
my only responsibility as not the Praetor, but also the Praetor kind of, is preserving the Imperium, and Arthur is a strong indicator of what the Imperium stands for at its core, and so for that no harm is going to come to him. And I will protect him if need be.
Okay. I'm just understanding that there's a lot of possible danger being thrown around, and I want him safe. That is my main prerogative.
He'll be safe, but also he can take care of himself.
I'm sure. I know. This is why I'm asking you not to tell him that I'm making this deal.
No, I understand. I completely understand. And I will take it seriously. It's just a big deal right now, even though I will consider everything, and I don't really have any changes to it. I'll let you know.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Yeah? Besides my arm hurting, or I guess where my arm was hurting. Yeah. This kind of sucks a little bit, but I don't. Oh, this does suck, but it's fine. The body isn't important.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm never the person to press that button. I don't have to jump to reach it.
They were gonna be attemptedly sewn onto Merle's back.
Oh, interesting.
Hi, we're yapping. I'm sorry. I wanted to show her.
You're okay. You're okay. But
Yeah.
Wait, you have the.
It reminded me that you were still here, and you probably shouldn't have been, so I got rid of you.
Oh no, we were above ground. We didn't know it was happening. We just all of a sudden were gone.
Yeah, we were all the way out there because we didn't want to be disturbing, and then we did the thing, and then suddenly, in a couple of seconds, we both get teleported away.
Yeah.
I was like, did Kate not actually log? What?
No, I just did that because I was like, okay, bro.
We weren't even near. I tried so hard to go far away.
It did the shake.
Dusty is calling me a shriveled mushroom.
It did the shake as if
No,
you were, like,
that's-
right next
that's-
to us.
Really? Wait, does it do the shake when I do the ability?
Hold up,
Like if I were to do
right
it.
back.
Typing up a message for that. No.
Why am I still there?
I saw her.
Why am I still there? Hit tab. You have to do it through.
Can I not?
Oh, I guess you can. No.
What?
Never mind. I think that's fine.
You can go back into the console.
I know, but I just forget if that actually bans me. Because normally you kick people through the console. Do ban list.
Can't.
Players.
I don't think there is one.
Okay. I'm trying to test how the skin works with the figure model Riley made. What are you typing into?
I'm not gonna add anyone though.
These are so gross, dude. Why do you fuck with those?
What the fuck? They're yummy. Whatever.
They're yummy.
Should I? I'm not gonna mention that I'm the sole leader now. People are smart. Actually, no, people are not smart.
But also.
Doesn't matter.
Also.
Do we want to lock in?
We can lock in. I can just.
We can lock in.
Step outside and come back in. You know.
Hi, Kevin.
And Cogwin's just here.
Yeah, everyone else is talking.
I'm sorry, Cogwin. I can do thing later.
It's fine. I didn't want to keep you waiting, so I just came.
Throw her, shake her.
It's okay.
Get shaken, idiot.
It's silly. I gotta make my telekinesis stronger so I could effectively throw her around.
That would be silly.
Wait, are you throwing me around?
You both love and hate that you can only hear one part of the conversation. My little sister's in the room.
Are you throwing me around? Who are you throwing around?
You.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, like the pixels on her arm are just shrunken.
That looks fine.
They're just shrunk.
It's like a bloody little nub. It's fine.
It's stripy.
Ignore the fingernails.
Shaking
Ignore
you
the
around.
fingernails.
Wrangling you
Loading
for the fucking
fingernails.
trial, dude.
Look, I'm figuring out how the skin works.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't know how
okay.
the model they made works entirely.
Yeah, no, it's something with the skin and the model not
I
working.
want to draw her immediately.
No, I
drew Morel not realizing that she was like so tiny. Now I
Yeah,
have to,
she's
like,
4'11".
redraw her.
She's
Now I have
itty-bitty.
to redraw her. Oh my goodness.
The heck?
Hi.
Do you have the reference for her?
No.
Give me a minute. It's not actually like a full reference, but it is like her design.
Do we design?
She also canonically has like mushrooms growing out of her face, like by her blue eye.
Really?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh.
And her hands are black, like inky cap. They have the gradient.
Silly.
Rose has a similar feature, but for different reasons.
Oh my god.
Rose also has point coloration like a Siamese cat.
Oh, silly.
The mushroom
She has
mushroom
black
hat
hands.
is just a hat, right? It's not.
Yeah, it's a hat.
Okay.
What is on this couch?
I don't know what is on that couch. I have to find the thing I have from.
I mean, you can send it whenever.
Yeah, I just have to find it in my files.
Hell the fuzz.
Because I don't remember what it was named.
I'm sorry, what?
You know what? I have it in my DMs with
this
Mika.
was
Let me
the
grab
first
that.
group event where all of the factions met. Oh.
Can you not?
Trying to get all the dust stuff off this pillow.
Okay.
And you're blowing me with air.
Sorry.
Loser. I'm just joking.
I'm
not being for real, Mika.
willing to lock in again.
Mika, I'm not being for real. You wanna get up? Wait, why do you have to get up early?
Work at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay, we'll go to bed.
Talk to them.
No.
Put laundry in the...
We go to bed. We go to sleep.
I have to hit you with a brick.
Why? Why?
Hit you with a brick.
Why? She hates me, bro. Number one up. This is really silly, but if you got demoted to just a soldier in the New World and you promoted me to head of security, does that mean that Katz is in charge of the Imperium of security in the New World?
No, I resist.
Damn, fucked up. Oh,
If you keep going back, you're gonna get in the portal. No, you can't drag me in there unless you go in there yourself.
What is going on?
I'm trying to help me.
Do you wanna
Are we gonna hop in
go in the
character?
portal?
The portal broke. It didn't work for me the other way.
That was really silly. That was so goofy.
Oh, I have weakness.
I just launched you.
There we go.
Are
we gonna look in?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Getting
Oh,
out, getting out, getting out.
Yeah, leave. What the heck?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
We just.
I don't
you
know. I
guys
was just asked if
left
we
the,
can lock in. Yeah, you guys just left to get
Or no, you
Vera's arm
left-
chopped off.
Yeah, you let it go, and you came back after chopping it off. Question mark. Hmm.
Yeah, no, you go to bed, girl.
Why did Nikki disappear?
She's over there.
She's in the corner.
Help.
Why
I
are
like
you
how
stuck
you-
in the couch?
Because I can't. Because the light placement means that I can't like actually get out unless I'm like I want to be. Like. Sometimes it makes me stuck in there for some reason.
Odd.
Oh.
No, she left.
Yeah, like that. I'm stuck in here now. And then if I try to do this, it.
You draw that.
I did not draw that. You not. I was getting smacked and now I'm getting thrown. I'm
Gently place you
sick.
down.
What the heck?
Gently place you down.
Ow. Gently like hamburger.
The amount of times the Sentinels bully me for having a broken arm is insane. Mostly
Really?
Molly. She makes fun of me.
Why?
No, cause she'll like mess with she'll
My bun has fallen out. I fell asleep with this bun in. This bun in since yesterday.
I have tried to silence the child. Why are you opening and closing the curtain?
It's satisfying. No!
Going through the 5 stages of grief.
You're getting thrown.
Here I go.
Why is she getting thrown?
I'm getting rotated.
Get rotated.
It's like a Gmod player model
Smacking
just
me at
like
the walls.
ragdolling across the room.
I can't believe this.
The fact that like you're able to do that with people who like don't have much like knockback resistance is awesome.
It's really funny.
Do you wish to join?
Kaboom!
Yeah! Snake, you okay?
She's trying to figure out her block bench stuff.
Okay.
Her figure.
Yeah, this is the part of the night where all the lore degrades, and we just this is the brain now.
Dude,
Brain
I've
is
been
light clicky sound.
Fidgeting.
my brain has been gone for like 2 hours at this point.
The trial took
Clicky
everything
makes
out of me. I was
serotonin.
so tired.
Yeah, no, that's very.
Oh my gosh.
Friday's so
No,
long today.
I'm
gonna be
also
on campus
sick
until,
right
like,
now,
2.
so Morel's sick brain is also Kelsey's sick brain.
Oh.
I'm also hungry. Like,
And I have
eaten one
surgery
meal
next
a day.
week, which is gonna be great, so...
Jesus Christ, Kelsey. There's like so many things.
This week has sucked.
It's been a bit of a week.
Uh-huh.
This is a really nice. It kind of sounds like nails tapping on something.
What?
I would just like to make cupcakes.
Hi, Nikki.
Yes, you can make cupcakes tomorrow. Hello.
Vibes you bring to the function.
Oh, you figured out your arm.
I didn't, but it's...
No.
It's better.
It's better.
I'm asking Riley about it because I don't really understand what it's even doing. Low key.
Are you not able to just make a new Figura model that gets rid of your original player model, and then you just make the arm invisible?
Hello.
Wait, no, that wouldn't work because you can't do like half the arm. Fucked up. Well, no, you can do like the top half has its stuff, but then the bottom half doesn't. Question mark?
Dusty's outside and not at their computer. It's not at their computer.
This kind of looks like it works.
A little bit.
This is what I
Except
imagined
the
it would
claws.
look like. Except for the claws, but I don't think there's anything you can do about that.
Yeah.
Are those
Because
part
it's
of
fun.
vampirism, or is that just like...
Those are
the
part of
werewolf
werewolves, yeah.
Okay.
Werewolves, they get claws in the ears in their partial turn.
You might be
Missed
able to just
opportunity
add
to
that
give them
Figura
old
to the
tails,
thing.
but you know.
You might be able to add the Figura, or like just edit...
Beep, beep.
Like, yeah, just add the werewolf ears and claws to the Figura that has the fucked
beep.
up arm, except you, like...
But then you don't get the benefits of the partial form.
I'm gonna be real.
Oh, is that like an
y'all
actual
are
partial
just-
form?
Yeah, this is like actual part of the werewolf mod. Y'all are just gonna have to deal with the invisible
Yeah.
claw. I like
I
the
figured
sense
there's
no way around it, it's
being,
fine.
of being a werewolf. too
Yeah, that's
much.
what I was saying.
Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. That's cool. Oh man, what a familiar looking werewolf.
I swore.
You've never seen this.
Imagine. Oh, and your arm.
The arm is still there. That's very funny.
Wonder. Well, I don't even use that form ever, so.
That's very goofy. Yeah, damn, dude. At least you wrapped it up, right?
That's what I was there for.
Oh, are we
so
in
yes.
character?
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Except Nikki's being a goober.
Ignore the giggling like that. The witch giggle.
Okay.
You heard nothing.
Yeah, Cersei did the actual sawing. I just was there to stop the initial bleeding, and then Cersei handled the rest of the wrapping. Cersei did most of it. I'm just kind of there.
But you had protection, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, whatever.
I'm not actively getting my hands burned again, so.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. That would have been fucked.
That was rough last time, so.
Yeah, that was a. No, I before I had the I got the Stygium talisman at some point, but before I did, I wanted to see, out of pure curiosity, I wanted to see what it was like, and this was before it was well known that her blood was fucked, I think, and she gave me like a vial of it, and I dropped like a little bit on my arm, and god damn it stung.
Mm-hmm. That's what it was when I did the surgery with then, my hand broke and then the gloves were broken, so I had to continue the surgery without gloves. Yeah, so that's what that's like.
I'm sorry about that.
It's not really your fault. It's just your body's weird.
Well,
I'm alive still,
It gave me
so
enough.
can't.
Oh, I still never got those blood results from you, Rose.
Oh my god, let me see if I can find the document.
It gave me enough information
somewhere.
on
Hey,
myself
Dusty.
I have a
to
spreadsheet.
question the Imperator.
Sorry, I'm very. It's been a
If
long
you're
day.
talking, I can't hear you.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
What a fucking day, dude.
Oh, real.
Okay, Morel, do you want your blood results right now?
I'd gladly have them, yeah.
Okay. So good news, no mold, and so that's
good.
I'm still testing for
And
those
a
things,
little
that's such a
shocking,
non-issue
honestly.
nowadays. Yeah, one would think. Your blood does seem to be attracted to earthen and aerial malum spirits. It's the only blood that does that. There's some kind of this
Interesting.
magical remnant that's present throughout the blood. It's made more obvious around aerial spirits. It starts sparkling a little bit more. When around earthen spirits, the blood sort of like this clumps up and small spores pop up. It's distinct from the mold. It's not the same.
That makes
but
sense.
Little spores pop up. And it has this very weak pull towards sacred spirits, the malum spirit type. Other than that, it is drawn towards birdies, and birdies weakly pulls towards morels.
Oh,
That's
there.
That's
kind of cute.
Oh, a little silly.
The only other thing I had, your blood has this very intense distaste for light, which is more than